Yeah. But y'all know it's finna get real up in here today. All MMA podcast. It's your boy. It's the coach. It's me. All MMA all the time. Yeah, baby. It's Coach Shelton Harrison. Coach Shelton Harrison putting all you trolls to shame. Haters in my comment section can't stand my name. You say you hate my videos, but you're watching till the same. But nothing else to do because your life is just lame. Cause you a simp like that, a wimp like that, so fat like that you a blimp like that. I don't give a piss. How you gonna explain this? Forget what you think, cause this is my channel. Forget about your feelings, cause the super's hard to handle. Tick to tick, tick, the tickety tickety tock. Popcorn, pop tart fart. Leave a racist comment and you will get blocked. Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show, sit back and have a listen. Good Friday evening, WMMA Universe. It's your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. And boy, I got some heat. I'm gonna give it today. I see my people, Tay Brown. What's up, baby? What's up, Savage? WMMA fan in the doggone building. Joseph Cordenero. Hey, Joseph, it was pretty good, man. I don't technically celebrate the holiday Thanksgiving, man, but you know, it was good to have some time to myself, though, you know. How was your Thanksgiving, sir? Man, I'm telling y'all, boy, I got some heat today. We finna give it to Ashley Evans Smith. Ashley Evans Smith ain't done. Ashley Evans Smith is not done. Tay, how you doing? That's right, Robert Henry. We run this WMMA. We run it. The Lions Den Women's Mixed Martial Art Community. That's us, man. Hey, man, finna get the stuff together for our website soon, bro. We finna get a website. That's okay, man. And we're gonna find people to rise up, man, to help us run that website, Robert. We're gonna do something. We're gonna find something, Robert. Yeah, man. I got some heat to give. I got some smoke to give out today. Marcus Bell, the coach's first ever moderator. What's up, man? What's going on? Y'all know how I do. I got 10 people in the building. Let's stop the music and let's get this show going, man. And you know what? Hey, shout out to Robert Henry, man. Whenever me, Combo Breaker, BJ, we go live, Robert Henry immediately puts it up on the Facebook page. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man. Robert Henry, that's my dude, man. That's my dude. There go my baby Zania B. What's up, Zania? Hey, girl, you forgot about our date, girl? I know you did. Sorry, Zania. I got you. You supposed to holler at me the other day, Zania. It is what it is. Who else we got up in here, man? Oh, yeah, my boy Joseph Cordenero. Joseph Cordenero been rocking with me for a long time. Tay Brown been rocking with me for a minute. Marcus Bell been rocking with me for a long time. Okay? And those are the people that I see in the building. They've been rocking with me for a long time. And you know, I got to show love, man. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate all of y'all. Appreciate it. Man. Let's get this thing started, shall we? Let's get it started. Marcus, you were at the Roy Jones and Mike Tyson. I ain't paying attention to that mess. I'm not paying attention to that. Boxing so damn disappointing right now, Marcus. I kind of just don't care, man. I just don't care much about boxing right now. When I see Danny Garcia and Errol Spence Jr. fight, then, yeah, I start really caring, man. But right now, I don't really care. Like that Gabe Rosado and Danny Jacobs fight, I don't care about that either, man. That ain't the best fighting the best. You got Gabriel Rosado. The boy get in there and get his ass whooped every time. He'd be a bloody mess. And, you know, that's easy money for Daniel Jacobs. I don't care about that fight. Let's go ahead and talk, man. Okay, Curtis Blaydes, man. Curtis Blaydes. Curtis Blaydes has COVID-19. And I'm going to tell y'all, man, Curtis Blaydes been in a back and forth beef with Dana White. But what else is new, man? What else is new? You know what? I'm about tired of Dana White. I'm about tired of Dana White, crusty, bald headed ass, man. I'm about tired of the dude. Like, okay, I get, man, that this guy is all about controversy. I get that Dana White, is all about the drama. I get all that. I get that the man want to sell pay-per-views. All of that, man, that's understandable. But I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I'm going to tell y'all with Dana White. It's like, why do you continuously go in and, you just go in on your stars? Like, you legit go in on them. And it's like, you pissing these people off. And it's like, okay, damn. I'm going in here. I'm winning fights. But then all you do is get criticized by Dana White because it wasn't a blood and guts fight. Now, Curtis Blaydes, I'm going to tell you what he said, man. I'm going to tell you what he said. And you know what, man? I can't blame Curtis Blaydes. I can't blame Curtis Blaydes. Curtis Blaydes said something that, it's just people, fight fans don't think about this. And you got these stupid other, MMA channels that, like the one on Robert Henry Video. I was just like, man, that dude is stupid. But, let's look at what Curtis Blaydes taught, man. Because, Dana White, y'all know he been going in on Curtis Blaydes for a minute, man. And it's like, okay, damn, man. Damn. The guy's winning. Give the dude a break, man. Give the dude a break. The guy's winning. He don't, I don't get it. So, okay, I'm going to read this article to y'all. Okay? We're going to read this article. Okay, the UFC president was not impressed as he claimed that Blaydes had talked a lot of during the fight. I don't think he talked this week to come in and perform like that. Talking about ragdolling people. He's not getting paid. He should get the title shot. He gassed out at the end of the third round. He made it to the fifth round and won the fight. Blaydes seemed to hit back as he went in on Luke Thomas' show to discuss issues with the company. He doesn't like me for 3 reasons. A, I speak my mind. B, he doesn't like that. B, my style. What I bring to the octagon, I'm grappling heavy. And C, because, I do believe I don't get paid what I'm worth. And I speak on that, Blaydes told Luke Thomas. So he's just using this to try to make me feel bad, I guess. So I won't speak out again, and it's not, not this going to work. What's wrong, what is wrong and is wrong, and when I have a platform and I'm able to speak on it, I want to speak on it. Okay, and that's Curtis Blaydes, man. And also, Curtis Blaydes wants the fighters to find a union. Okay? For real. Curtis Blaydes he want these fighters to form a union. And, that's what got Leslie Smith. That's what got her out of there. Isn't this funny, man? Leslie the Peacemaker Smith, tried to come up on this. And she was telling people, hey, let's get a union. But, now nobody would stand with Leslie Smith. Okay? Nobody would. Nobody would stand with her. And when she tried to start it, she had people that stabbed in the back and sold out. See, I had a fighter behind the scenes tell me exactly what happened to Leslie Smith. Okay? I had a fighter tell me that. Okay? A fighter that's really close to Leslie Smith. Point blank told me, hey, that's what happened to Leslie. Leslie, she told too many people about the deal. And, some people, they snitches to Dana. And some of these fighters are friends with Dana, and Leslie Smith told the wrong people, and, it got out, and then, it messed up our whole plans. And, Dana had to get up out of there, because Dana White don't want no union. He don't want no union, okay? But here go the thing, man. Let's keep going, okay? Okay. Curtis Blaydes urges fighters to perform a union. Okay, while fighter pay has always been a contentious issue in the UFC, fighters like Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov can captivate the audience and earn millions in pay-per-view. However, it is tougher for the relatively less-known fighters to get paid what they feel they are worth. Now, here's one thing that I kind of disagree with, okay? Dana White, he's come out and said that you get paid by how many people you can get to buy the fight. Okay, literally. And that's nothing new. That's not anything that people don't know. I mean, people, and Dana White, he's always been transparent about that. He's always said that in order to eat around here, he said in order to eat around here, you got to put these asses in seats, okay? That's what Dana White's always said, okay? And you have to have different things in order to become a star. And you have to be good on the microphone. Okay, you either got people that are going to love you, or you either got people, that's gonna hate you. And Curtis Blaydes, he's not the kind of guy that captivates on the microphone. So I kind of understand, man, because he's saying like people like Khabib and Conor McGregor, John Jones, they make millions. They touching M's when they fight, but it's because they have personality. Even Daniel Cormier, can make half a mil to $1 million a fight. But the thing of it is, they've got that. They've got charisma. They've got that swag. So it's easier for them to make the money, and he can justify paying them. Okay, I don't even think it's because Dana White don't even like Curtis Blaydes. It's just okay. Can the man put asses in seats? I mean, and that's how Dana White think. But with that being said, I do agree with Curtis Blaydes that it's getting to be too much, man. Come on, man. Come on. I mean, you on everybody ass. Y'all remember when Dana White had beef with Khabib Nurmagomedov? I mean, y'all remember when Dana White, had all this beef with had beef with Demetrius Johnson. I mean, just talk cold junk about Demetrius Johnson. He was, a dominant champion, but Dana White had nothing good to say about him. Nothing good. Okay, and recently, he talked bad about Valentina. Basically, I mean, calling her like scared to attack Jennifer Maya. Like this dude, he shit on every one of his good fighters. Now Curtis Blaydes, okay. I mean, you're taking a dump on Curtis Blaydes. I mean, who else? Okay, Stipe Miocic. I mean, he took a dump on Stipe. I mean, it's like, okay, man, when is enough, man? Okay, when are you gonna stop putting down your own product? And the shit don't make sense. Okay, it don't make sense. And it's like, okay, all right, why Valentina? Why Valentina? Like, what was the reasoning for Dana White to really just throw Valentina under there? Why? Why her? Why her? Like, I mean, she work hard. Any kind of appearance fees that you need her to go to, she go. Okay, any appearance fees she go to, she go. She represents the brand well. Okay, I mean, she's not out here, stealing masks off of porches. She ain't doing that. She ain't out here twerking all on videos. I mean, she dance and, she wear bikinis, but she ain't running around here twerking and doing all this other nonsense that some of these other dumb fighters do. Valentina represents your brand well, and then you threw her under the bus. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. What, man? I mean, you just want everybody to be pissed at you. I mean, do you want everybody to just be pissed at you, and do you just want to be an asshole your whole life? Like, this is Dana White. This is this guy. It's this guy. Like, what kind of promoter? Guys, do y'all hear this kind of stuff with Scott Coker? I mean, guys, legit. How many fighters have come out and just completely took a dump on Scott Coker? How many, y'all? Like, how many people legitimately has taken a dump on Scott Coker? Or they come out and speak against him. Yeah, it's only been one fighter. And it was a long time ago that they said that, what they ain't like about Scott Coker. Man, that's rare. And they don't even make the money that they make in the UFC. They don't even make the money. So, I mean, my thing is, okay, why does Dana White talk the most shit about all of his fighters? Like, it's a joke. But I knew when he said that mess about Valentina, I pretty much already knew that this man done lost his damn mind. This man done lost his mind. Remember he talked bad about Amanda Nunes. He talked bad about Chris Cyborg when she was there. I mean, just crazy stuff, man. And then you have to wonder, like, how is he still the head honcho in charge of the, like, how is he still in charge? It just makes no sense, man. Okay, but anyway, Curtis Blaydes says he knows we're not getting paid enough, and then he takes away the option to get big money out of sponsors because they got the Reebok deal. Blaydes added. Okay, let's just do away with the Reebok deal. Give us the option to get outside sponsors to cash big money. Give us that. That's a start. I know this is the taboo word, and we aren't supposed to speak of it, but a union. Okay, every other sports major league has a union. And so I think that is probably the only way for us to get what we want. But I don't know how that's going to happen. Well, Leslie Smith, and I'm sorry, I can't ride with Curtis on this one either, because if you really wanted a union, then you should have got in there with Leslie Smith, okay? You should have stuck your neck out there with Leslie Smith. But see, the thing of it is, I'm gonna tell you, man, and this is where I disagree with Curtis Blaydes. Leslie Smith was all for the union, but why you didn't do it then? Well, I know why. Because he wasn't ranked high enough and he wasn't making the big bucks yet. So, he couldn't get pushed out of the UFC at that time. But now that Curtis Blaydes is, one of the top fighters in the world and he makes a strong six-figure income every fight, okay, now he want to talk about a union. Well, I mean, y'all should have got on board with Leslie Smith. They should have. Okay? They should have. But here it is. I agree with a lot of what Curtis Blaydes said. I disagree with a little bit of what he said. But I support Curtis Blaydes. Curtis Blaydes also said, I fight the way I fight because I want to also, be around for my kid. I want to be around. I want to have a healthy brain. And okay. Like Valentina Shevchenko, she said, it's not good to sit in there and take punishment. Valentina said it's not good to sit in there and take punishment. And she said she's not going to be the fighter that's going to get in there and take punishment. She's already said she's not doing that. Okay? She said she's going to be defensive. And she said she's going to work her defense. This is what the bullet said. Like, you got fighters they got stuff to do outside of fighting. Curtis Blaydes is a fighter that he's got stuff that he wants to do outside of the fight game. Okay? And, he don't want to be a vegetable. What Dana White want, he want these blood and guts wars, man. He wanted, and he's saying, well, yeah, fans pay for that. They don't pay to see you lay on top of somebody. They don't pay to see you do that. That's Dana White. That's his whole little spiel. That's his whole little spiel. Well, Stamina, I tell you what he said about Valentina. What he said was, and I'm gonna bring up the article, man, because I wanna really read it verbatim. Okay, I wanna read it verbatim what he said. And it just, I'm sitting here like, come on, man, come on. That's one of your top. That's like one of your top female draws, and it's like you just take a dump on her. Like what? Come on, man. And what he said to me, it just wasn't clicking. Now I understand if he says Jessica Andrade is a real problem, Stamina. I get that because he's trying to sell a fight. I got that. Okay, I got that. That's no problem. But this other mess that he started talking about. Okay. What he said, let's see. What did he say? Okay, he said, I think Andrade versus Shevchenko is a very fun fight. And the thing I love about that fight is that Shevchenko's at a place in her career where she needs an opponent that people think actually has a chance of beating her. And I think we all know that Andrade does, White said. Okay, I get that. Stamina, I get all of that. He's selling the fight. Cool. Okay. Let me see where else. Okay, now here's what he said. If you're gonna go out and be safe against somebody like Jennifer, what are you gonna do against Andrade? So now, Dana, I don't know what fight he was watching. Okay, he says, hey, well, Valentina went out there and was safe against Jennifer Maia. She was being safe? So what the hell are you trying to say? Like, what I mean, come on, man. Come on. She was trying to be safe, but she was pressing the action. In the last 3 rounds, Valentina started pressing the action. Went right after Jennifer Maia. The really explosive takedowns. I don't know what he was watching. Okay? Like, she's going to be safe? Man, come on, dog. Come on. Dana White got to do better than what he's doing, man. Okay? Then, Andrade's going to bring a lot of her things she's never seen before, not to mention the power Andrade has. Okay, I'm not rocking with that. Okay, I'm not finna rock with that. I'm not finna rock with that one. What you mean? What do you not know? And Dana not stupid. Dana White not stupid. He not dumb. He know all of Valentina's accomplishment. Wait a minute. Andrade gonna show Valentina something she ain't seen. Okay. Has Valentina ever seen somebody not know how to cut the octagon off? Check. Have Valentina ever been in there with somebody who can knock you the hell out in one shot? Check. Has she been in there with somebody that can pick you up and body slam you? Absolutely. Check. Has she been in there with somebody who got like a one-punch knockout, right hand? Check. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Yeah, and Joseph Cordeiro, I'm going to bring that up right now. Okay, Dana does contradict himself, because Joseph Cordeiro, in the same breath, okay, in the same breath, okay, then he says, well, she didn't play it entirely safe. Okay, so which one is it? Was she playing it safe or did she not play it safe? Then Dana White goes, well, she doesn't have to do anything. She doesn't have to do anything. Talking about fans that's saying that, Valentina's born. He said, keep doing what you're doing. You can't listen to the effing fans in the media. You fight your own fight. Yeah, you tell her to fight her own fight, but then, you tell her she being safe. Like, you know what? This dude need to shut the hell up, man. Wow, man. Just amazing, bro. Amazing. Amazing, this guy. Amazing, this guy. And you know what? Nobody, I think we call this guy out. We call this guy out all the time. We do over here. Oh, we call him out all the time. We always calling him out. But, the media, they're not going to call him out. The old media, they're not calling out Dana White. The reason why they don't want to do it because they're scared of their credentials. Okay, they're scared of their credentials being revoked. Okay, they're scared that they won't get the credentials that they need in order to talk to these fighters. Okay, so yeah, of course. Sure. There you go, Dana. There you go. Yep. Yeah, combo. Yep, positive. Yep, I was looking forward to that fight too. Okay, Stamina said that's weird because someone in the presser asked him about Valentina and the excitement levels in her fights, and he basically said she can do whatever she wants. I'm paraphrasing. Yeah, and then see, then Stamina he comes right back out. He comes back out and puts this mess out there, man. But that's just like when he said, told Chris Cyborg, I would never talk bad about you. And then the very next day said, well, we out of the Chris Cyborg business. Like, come on, man. Come on. Like, I don't know, man. Like, have y'all, like, how would you feel if your boss at your job behaved like Dana White? Like, seriously, man. You don't get in a beef and altercations with people that you work with because you don't like them or you don't like something they do. But what he did to Curtis Blaydes, man, it really was some old PG-13 channel stuff. That's what it was, man. What he did to Curtis Blaydes, it was ridiculous, man. It was ridiculous what he did to Blaydes. Just treat the man like he ain't nothing, man. Oh, well, he's a grappler. Yeah, he's just boring. You're just gonna lay on somebody the whole fight. Yeah. And I guess some people say, yeah, but Dana makes people popular when he do that. Well, I don't know. I don't think people, and I don't think a lot of these fighters particularly appreciate that. I don't think they appreciate it. I don't think they appreciate being put down by your own promoter. And then you have a lot of fighters that respect Dana White before he put them down. Like Curtis Blaydes used to respect Dana White. He used to respect Dana White, man. And then it's like, okay, well, good grief, man. Good grief. Like, dude, no, man, no. I honestly believe that somebody else, man. I almost hope that, I wish that Nick Maynard or even Sean Shelby, I wish they can take Dana's role and they just buy Dana out, get Dana White the hell out of here, man. Yeah, and Combo, I'm going to tell you something, man. I'm going to tell you what's funny about this, man, Combo Breaker 99, and I'm glad you brought that up. So Dana White going to get his bald head on national TV and, talk about Bob Arum, what Bob Arum doing to Terrence Crawford. But he doing the exact same thing. He doing the exact same thing to Curtis Blaydes. He doing the same thing to Valentina Shevchenko. He did the same thing to Amanda Nunes. Okay, he did the same thing to Chris Cyborg. He did the same thing to Stipe Miocic. Okay, like, come on, man. He did the same thing to Khabib Nurmagomedov. Like, what the hell, man? Like, these are fighters under your umbrella, and you're not supposed to be, tearing their brand down. You're not supposed to be tearing their brand down. Tearing their brand down. It is what it is. Hey, man, y'all going to smash my like button, man. Y'all stop looking at these beautiful ladies, Karina Rodriguez and Danielle Taylor, up on my screen, man. Y'all, come on, man. Come on. Y'all stop being a bunch of popcorn Pop-Tart farts, man. You want to smash the like button, man. Smash that like button right now. Y'all know how YouTube be doing me, man. I'm supposed to have 100 people in this darn chat. Get that algorithm up, man. Get that algorithm up. Y'all quit being lazy. That's free. Yeah, it's just like, dude, anytime, and anybody that have a safe fight, like, and you remember, like, Liz Carmouche was the number one contender, fought for the belt, and next thing you know, Liz Carmouche, they cut Liz Carmouche. Why? Why you cut Liz Carmouche? Like, I don't get it. It makes no sense, man. Okay, so what? And I'm gonna tell y'all, no, this is why they cut Liz Carmouche. Okay, here's why Liz Carmouche got cut. If y'all really want to be honest, I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, Liz Carmouche, she got cut from the UFC because, see, Liz Carmouche was spoiling a lot of hype jobs. Liz Carmouche was messing it up. Okay, see, at first they thought Liz Carmouche was a nice lick. They thought Liz was a lick. Definitely thought she was a lick. But then, you put her in there. You put her in there with people that's supposed to win. People that they're high on. Like when she went in there and beat Caitlin Chikagian, I knew. I knew they weren't happy about that. Okay? I know they weren't happy about that. Beat Lauren Murphy and Caitlin Chikagian. Beat them. Wasn't happy about that. Went in there and beat Jennifer Maia. Like, honestly, man. Honestly. In that 125-pound division, there truly was nobody else that was gonna beat Liz Carmouche. There was nobody else in that division that was gonna beat Liz Carmouche. Wasn't gonna happen. Okay? And Liz Carmouche, no matter who you put her in there with, as long as that person didn't Valentina Shevchenko, she was gonna win. She was gonna win the fight. And it's a lot of young talent down right now in the UFC. Okay? A lot of young talent. And they couldn't have Liz Carmouche going in there whooping the hell up out of all this young talent. They couldn't have that, y'all. They couldn't have that. They had to get her ass out of there. I mean, they had to get Liz's ass out of there. And, they cut Liz for nothing. Man, shout out to my homie Joseph Cordenaro, man. Shout out to my homie Joseph Cordenaro. I love these smoke videos. Yeah, man. I'm sometimes I don't make as many as I need to, but, I don't know, man. It just come to me when I'm making it, man. YouTube, I don't know, they deleting your stuff, man. I don't reckon Liz was a spoiler. I think they got rid of her for the same reason they got rid of Kat, because she wouldn't say how high, and when they said jump, purely an ego exercise. Yeah, and Sam, that's messed up too, man. Shout out to my homie George Page, man. Dana White is a bald-headed fruitcake. Man, George crazy. Stamina, I don't know, it made no sense to get rid of her, man. It made no sense. I mean, Liz Carmouche was winning in that division. Liz Carmouche was winning. That's my homie George Page, man. Liz Carmouche was winning in the damn division. The only person she lost to was Valentina and Alexis Davis. That's it. And actually, I thought she beat Alexis Davis. I thought she beat Alexis Davis. I thought she won. I thought Liz won the fight. The fight was so damn close. I thought Liz Carmouche won that fight. It is what it is. But, wasn't nobody else in that division beating Liz Carmouche. Sorry, they wasn't going to do it. And Stamina said, hey, Liz Carmouche ain't say, how high. So, it is what it is, man. They done got some good people up out of there, man. I mean, getting these people out of there for what, man? For what? All because, as Stamina, and I'm with Stamina, man. It's a big ego exercise, man. Ego exercise. Lots and lots of ego by Dana White. Lots and lots of ego by this guy. Yeah, man. Yeah. Liz Carmouche had a lot to contribute, man. That's one person cut that I totally disagree with. Okay, now some of the other people cut, yeah, I agree with that. But Liz Carmouche was one of the people who was actually still winning. Okay, she was still, winning like bouts highly. But, he tried to say that it was Liz's fault that the fight against Valentina was so boring. And it's like, and I'm sitting here thinking, Dana, do you look at your own damn fighters, you bald-headed? Like, do you look at them? Do you know anything about them? Because if you know Liz Carmouche on the feet, that's how she's always acted. That's all. That's how she fights on the feet. She's a very, very aggressive grappler. Liz Carmouche is. But that's how she fights on the feet. Liz is very tentative in most of her fights on the feet. Like, I don't even know why this is a shock to anybody. I don't know why that is a shock. Please, somebody tell me. How is that a shock? Oh, I see the homie Omar Page in here, man. See the homie Omar Page. Yeah, crystal clean is the man looking at dude. Like, man, it just makes no sense. Okay? It just makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever ever under God's hot sun. But this is the pattern of behavior that we get from Dana White. See, this is the pattern of behavior that we get from this idiot, man. We get this pattern of behavior. You know, the guy take a dump on any fighter, man. Any fighter. Yeah, combo. Yeah, all of y'all who saying, yeah, Mike Perry should have been gone. Platinum Piss Perry should have been gone. He should have been gone, man. I don't know how you keep this guy. This guy getting beat up in every fight. But Platinum Piss Perry's still there. Platinum Piss Perry is still there. I mean, the way he got rid of Demetrius Johnson. Demetrius Johnson was a dominant champion. I mean, hell, okay. So, you know, he loses to Henry Cejudo. Then Dana White really started talking about him. I'm talking about really start talking about this guy. Like, good grief, man. They got to get Dana White out. They got to get Dana White out. They got to get Dana White out. Okay? They got to get him out. Dana White need to go. Like, I'm seriously. And people, who they replace him with? Man, you got Nick Maynard and Sean Shelby. The fighters, they love them. Most of the fighters like Nick Maynard and Sean Shelby. Most of the fighters like them. Because they're not assholes. They try to treat you as fair as you can. They try to give you a shot. But, you know, no, you got this one bald-headed whisker biscuit bastard that just sits in there, man, and he just pick apart fighters, pick apart them all. Then he come out on national TV. Like, don't y'all think that he's hurting his own brand? Like, seriously, don't y'all think he's hurting his own brand by doing this? And nobody challenges Dana White. That's something else, man. Don't nobody challenge this guy. My God. Yeah, see, Lion, I'm tired of Hype Job Harrison too. Oh, yeah, we gonna cook on Hype Job Harrison. Oh, we gonna cook on Hype Job Harrison tonight. You better believe I'm gonna cook on Hype Job Harrison. I'm giving Hype Job Harrison everything I got. Everything I got, Hype Job Harrison getting it, because I'm sick of her too. I'm sick of her goofy, dilapidated ass too. I'm tired of Hype Job Harrison. I'm sick of Hype Job. Yeah, man. Yeah, he got fighters. Yeah, okay. Omar brought up a good point, man. Yeah, I mean, the man got fighters fighting during the pandemic, man. They ended up fighting during the pandemic, and he getting on them, talking garbage about him, man. You know, everybody putting themselves at risk, man. Everybody, they putting themselves at risk. This guy don't care. This guy don't care at all. You got fighters saving shows. Nah, this guy don't care. Nope, don't care. They come in there and get decimated. Dana White to talk about them. Oh man, that wasn't a great performance at all. And it's amazing. I'm sitting here like, dude, you're not going to defend your best fighter. You're not going to defend Valentina from these media hounds, from these media hoes. I mean, you're not going to defend. Because, you know, everybody under God's hot sun. And I'm sitting here like, man, this must be a witch hunt for Valentina Shevchenko. Got to be a witch hunt. Oh, and let me tell y'all something now, since I'm cooking today. Okay, since I'm cooking. To all you people that you can't get enough of my channel, let me just say fuck y'all. Okay, matter of fact, I'll come right out and say it. Okay, and if you got something to say about it, call in, and then I say it to your face. Or I say it to your ear. Okay, all you people that don't like me and don't like Valentina, man, y'all go kick rocks. Okay, y'all go kick rocks. There's a couple of y'all that I'm about tired of. Okay, there's a couple of y'all that I'm about tired of, and I'm seriously, I'm so ready to just let the dragon out because you won't leave me alone. But y'all keep on. Y'all keep on, you know, whatever you do, okay? We doing our thing over here, okay? We doing our thing. We gonna bring the WMMA, the WMMA universe gonna be worldwide. You watch what I tell y'all. The WMMA universe gonna be worldwide, and I promise you, It's what we gonna be. It's what we gonna have it. We started this little community. We ain't got to change nothing. We ain't got to do nothing. Look, man, we gonna build our brand. We gonna build this brand. Okay, and I don't care if I got to spearhead this joke all. Hey, I'm gonna spearhead it, but we gonna build this brand. We gonna build it, and we gonna build it up, and it's gonna be something powerful. Because I'm sick of tyrants like Dana White, man. And right now, we don't have the platform to counter this guy. We don't have the platform, but I tell you what, every time he start getting in on fighters, man, okay? Every time he start talking about fighters, man, fighters that don't deserve it, we just gonna make a counter video. Just like I did with Valentina Shevchenko. I made that film study video on purpose, okay? There's no disrespect to Jessica Andrade. It's none whatsoever. But, you know, for you to try to get people to believe that Jessica Andrade is even a threat, that Jessica going to do this and do that, no. I broke it all the way down to a science for people that can't see and can't hear. I broke it down to a science, okay? And don't tell me that, you know, well, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. I watch fights. See, I'm going to tell you, the problem with people is that they go look at Sherdog, but they don't want to take the time to watch these fights. They don't want to take the time to watch the fights. They don't want to sit and see the nuances, okay? Learn what the positions are. Learn all the positions. Be a student of the game. They don't want to do that. What people want to do in the media is they want to look at Sherdog. Okay, Sherdog, damn Sherdog. Sherdog don't give you a story of the fight. You got to watch the fight in order to understand what's going on in the fight. Okay, you got to watch fights. You got to study fights, okay? You can't be a student of this game, and you can't break fights down. You can't even call fights. You can't call fights unless you watch fights. I'm talking about hours. Man, I watch fights. I watch a fight almost every day. Some days I watch 10 fights. Some days I watch 10 fights. And you know why I do it? Because I want to be able to talk about a fight, and if I'm talking to a fighter, I can talk about position with fighters, okay? I don't ever have fighters give me that look like, wait a minute, do he know anything about what I'm talking about? No, they don't do that to me, because I can sit and talk to any fighter about their skill set. I can sit and talk about it. I can ask them questions based on technicality, because I study. And we got to start countering Dana White. We got to counter Dana White. When it come to this stuff, we got to counter him, man, because this dude right here, man, Dana White need to go. He legit need to go. I remember one time he was talking about retirement. I wish the hell he would have retired. I wish the hell, you know, and who that? Nick Maynard. Let Nick Maynard take over, man. Let Nick Maynard take over. Let Sean Shelby, you know, move up in position. Bring Shannon Napa up to deal with all the women fighters. Okay? Get them guys away from the women. Get Shannon Napa up there. Okay? You put Shannon Knapp in the building, I guarantee you, man, we still going to get good fights. We still going to get what we want to get. That's all it is. That's all we got to do, man. Because, you know, and after he attacked Curtis Blaydes, and when he attacked Valentina, that's it. I'm done. Okay? I'm done. I'm done. I understand Dana White give us the fights we want to see. So does Nick Maynard. So does Sean Shelby. So does Shannon Knapp. They give us the fights we want to see, too. Okay, they give us the fights we want to see. Hey, you know what? Get Dana White ass out of there, man. That's what we need to do. We need to get his ass out. Now I'm talking about Dana White need to go. He legit need to go. It's amazing, man. He'll support people. He'll support people like Ashley Evans Smith, a thief. He'll support people like John Jones. Okay, he'll support them. He don't have nothing to say about them, but he always get on the people that's working the hardest in his company. He always take a shit on the people that's working the hardest in his own company. That's the problem that I have with Dana White. I mean, he took a dump on Demetrius Johnson. I mean, don't tell me Demetrius Johnson wasn't entertaining. Demetrius Johnson was entertaining. Very entertaining. Dumped on him. Oh, because you didn't like him. Oh, yeah. Okay? Yeah. Because Demetrius Johnson would not, you know, I mean, he wouldn't even sit down. Okay, he wouldn't sit there and, you know, he wouldn't kiss Dana's ass. Okay, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. So it is what it is. It is what it is, okay? Dude need to go. I definitely believe Dana White need to go. Definitely believe he need to go. Yo, N-word, that's facts. Well, guess what? The fact is, you're no longer here. Because I know you're not a brother. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely don't support Greg Hardy, Kevin LaPointe. That's my boy Kevin LaPointe up in here, man. And if I think DJ came back, he could easily beat the current. Yeah, he could, man. Of course he could. Of course he could. Of course he can beat him. Yeah, yeah. He'll support Mike Perry. He'll support keep Mike Perry around. Okay, he'll keep Mike Perry around. Oh yeah. We'll keep Mike Perry. We'll keep him. You know the guy running around here talking about the N word. But then we can't keep Liz Carmouche, who was actually winning in the division. Damnest thing I ever seen, y'all. This is so crazy with this guy, man. Get Dana White out. Yeah, Tay Tay. He'll support Kobe Covington. He'll support Covington. Why? Because Kobe Covington is a Trump supporter just like he is. He'll support that guy. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Wow. Crazy. Can't stand Mike Perry. Can't stand Mike Perry. Get that dude up there. Get that dude up there. African American, the American enforcement hero. Look at you, man. You're a grown man. I know you're a virgin. I know you're a virgin. You know what? I need let me roast him for 30 seconds. I know you are a virgin. I know for Thanksgiving, boy, you thought the Thanksgiving turkey was a female, buddy. Man, that dude sodomized the Thanksgiving turkey. He sodomized Thanksgiving turkey, man. But I tell you this though, y'all. If Dana White left, I guarantee you more fighters. I guarantee you that more of those fighters would actually they perform better if it wasn't for him. Because he put pressure on these people to knock everybody out. Okay, like he put pressure on these fighters to knock people out, and when these fighters don't get a finish, then he go and he make them feel like purity. Yep, Omar Page. I can't stand woman beaters either. He support Mike Perry. Conor McGregor's a woman beater. Okay, Greg Hardy is a former woman beater. Is what it is. The UFC added another matchmaker from WNBA. What? Okay, yeah, Dana is also a Trump supporter. I don't like Trump supporters with a passion. F them. Yeah, man, I can't deal with Dana White. Okay, I can't deal with Dana White. And some of the stuff. Yeah, he'll give people an opportunity. He'll give you a chance, but once you get into the UFC, once you get there, it's almost like okay, now you got to play the game. Now you got to legit play the game. Now you got to sit and you got to play the game with Dana White. And then you got to kiss his butt. I mean, you got to kiss this dude behind. You got to kiss his ass. And it's just a lot of people don't want to do that. A lot of people don't want to kiss Dana White's butt. It's crazy, man. And a lot of people they try to be respectful to Dana White. Valentin Shevchenko tries to be respectful to him. You know, respect him. As the head of the UFC. Take a dump on her. Curtis Blaydes, he used to try to respect her. Take a dump on Curtis Blaydes. Crazy. Crazy. Liz Carmouche respected him. Took a dump on Liz Carmouche. It is what it is. I feel bad for Curtis Blaydes that he got COVID. I hope that Curtis Blaydes can definitely, really come back from that. I know that a lot of people gave Cynthia Calvillo a hard time, but people, man, I'm telling you, when you don't have that COVID, and Cynthia Calvillo came back too early, in my opinion. It's just that COVID, man, it affects your body in a different way. Okay, that COVID really affects your body in a different way, man. And people coming back from that, you're not the same. You don't have the same level of energy. You just don't have it, man. And Cynthia Calvillo really, really looked. Cynthia Calvillo looked like she was out of it. Pearl Gonzalez had it real bad. Pearl Gonzalez was on Instagram crying that she was in so much pain from having COVID. Okay, like she was in so much pain and she was crying. So, I don't even think Cynthia Calvillo was the same. I think if Cynthia had not have gotten COVID, I think Cynthia Calvillo could have beat Caitlin Chikagian. I mean, I think she could have beat her. She could have. Come on, y'all. Y'all going to get the likes up, man. Come on. Let's get them likes over 30. Let's get them likes over 30, man. Y'all jokers, go on ahead and smash that like button, man. Smash that like. Yeah, Tay Brown still dealing with COVID. Still dealing with COVID. Still. Right now as we speak, she's still dealing with the coronavirus and she's trying to get through it. And she's doing the best that she can. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But I felt bad, man, because, the brother wanted to go in there and really, get his opportunity, man. And, from what I heard, they're going to try to reschedule the fight sometime in December. Um, and I kind of hope, man, that they can get it scheduled. And you know what? And I hope Curtis Blaydes wins, man. I hope he win. I hope Curtis Blaydes win. Hope so. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go over to another topic. Okay. I've been real adamant about Ashley Evans Smith. Because I'm so adamant and so angry that the media, they've just completely just let this go. They've completely let Ashley Evans Smith off the hook. They've given the girl a pass, and this girl stole a hospital mask from somebody's porch. And of course, now she tried to backtrack and say, nope, I didn't know that they were hospital masks. Well, when they open the box up, when the box is open, you can see the hospital mask, and damn well you wasn't supposed to get the mask. I don't understand. The bucket was open. You can see inside the bucket. You can see the box with the mask logo on. You can see it. Okay, if you like make the picture bigger, you can see the damn mask. Like, girl, you took those masks and then you got called out because see, she thought that she would be able to get away with it, and they didn't know that that girl had a camera on her porch. They ain't know that. For real. Nah, Stamina. Ain't nobody ask her. I know because I watched the interviews. Ain't nobody asked her that, man. Nobody asked her about those damn masks, okay? And you know what? And it pissed me off because whenever, when John Jones, every time John Jones, man, they always asking John Jones about peds. They always asking John Jones ass about some damn peds. But they can't ask this girl about these damn masks that she stole. How it was complete BS, her excuse. Yeah, you had to return them. You had to return the mask. You know why you had to return the mask? Because you got caught red-handed stealing the mask. Media don't want to talk about this. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to ask her. I'd be on her ass asking, why did you take those masks? Did you take the mask because you thought you wouldn't have got caught? Why did you give them back? Because you got called out? And I'd be like, Ashley, Ashley, it really looked like you took those masks. It like you took them, Ashley. It looked like you took them. I'd have told her that. How you going to explain this? It looked like you took the mask. And Ashley, right now, it just don't look good for you right now. It just don't look good for you right now, Ashley. I mean, you are a thief. And this was when the pandemic was like at its all-time high. The pandemic was like, it was crazy. The pandemic was crazy. Hospitals ain't had no mask. And then you got this square-jaw, square-head ass woman taking masks off somebody's porch that they were going to donate those to the hospital. Yeah, she got caught. She got caught red-handed, and she know damn well she got caught red-handed. And that's the thing. Then she going to try to call a lady crazy. Only person who crazy is you. You and your boyfriend, y'all desperate. But, they don't want to talk about it. They want to throw this under the rug. Just like they want to throw Conor McGregor's little, fiasco under the rug when he took the dolly and threw the dolly through the damn bus. You don't really hear them talking much about that. No, matter of fact, the UFC even did a damn promotion using that as a promo thing. But nah, I ain't letting Ashley Evans off the hook for this. Hell no. Hell no. Had them people, man, you shouldn't, man. When I was picking that up when I made that video earlier. Oh, man, why you still bringing this up, man? Why, same reason why y'all bring up Michael Vick. Okay, this man done his time, served his time. People still bring up the dog fighting allegations from Michael Vick. They still bring that up. Still bring it up. Okay? Nah, everybody want to bring up John Jones, bring up his DUI pass, want to bring up John Jones hit and run, want to bring up John Jones this, John Jones that. Ask him about Ashley Evans Smith and stealing them damn masks and see. Ain't nobody said nothing, man. Ashley Evans Smith gave an excuse, and they took that excuse. They believed that excuse. They said, yep, 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 that excuse okay. Yep, that's the best excuse we heard under God's hot sun. Like, Ashley, yep, we believe you because you're just a swell, swell girl. No, 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 no. You stole them damn mask, okay? You stole a mask. You know you stole a mask. Yeah, could y'all imagine if Curtis Blaydes stole some mask? Could you guys imagine that? What if Curtis Blaydes took them damn masks? What you think they'll say then if Curtis Blaydes took them masks? And you know darn well Dana White would throw him under the bus. Quick. Well, he's a grown man, and if you make grown man mistakes, you got to pay grown man consequences, He ain't had that smoke for Conor McGregor, did he? He didn't have that smoke for Conor McGregor. Nah, he ain't really had that smoke for Conor. Well, Conor's been going through a lot, and we're just gonna see what Conor wants to do with himself. Hope Conor McGregor wants to get himself together. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something, Joseph. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something about Daniel Cormier, and I'm gonna tell y'all, man, what John Jones is doing, man. And I peeped this, man. John Jones will attack Daniel Cormier, and Daniel Cormier will retaliate. But I tell you this, man, I'm going to tell you why I respect DC a little bit more than what I used to. The reason why I respect him a little bit more than what I used to respect him, because they tried to get Daniel Cormier to really take a dump on John Jones. They tried to. When John Jones was going through, I guess, his most recent things, they was really trying to get Daniel Cormier to actually speak on John Jones. I think John Jones got in trouble, man. He did something. And Daniel Cormier just looked at them guys and he said, I'm not going to, kick the man while he's down. Clearly, he's at his lowest point. And Daniel Cormier said, I'm just not going to take that time to really do that to him because he's already feeling bad. He's already in a bad spot right now. This is what Daniel Cormier said. See, they were trying to get Daniel Cormier to go into the brother. They were trying to, man. And they love it. What John Jones will come out and do, he'll attack Daniel Cormier, and Daniel Cormier will defend himself when he's being attacked by John Jones. See, that's why Daniel Cormier responded to the Peds. John Jones starts the whole thing. But when John Jones was at his lowest point, I'm talking about when John was like depressed. They was wanting Daniel Cormier to go in on him, but Daniel Cormier didn't do that. And I'm glad he didn't fall for the okie doke, man. I'm glad he didn't do it because he could have started talking junk about John Jones like everybody else did. He could have started. He could have started talking junk about John Jones. He decided not to do that. And I respect that a little bit out of DC. Now, I don't like all the other little, idiotic stuff that he did, like, made that video all about that cake and, they got him, shaking his booty and, the old stereotype eating a bunch of fried chicken in the video. And nah, man, nah. I wasn't feeling that video, man. I wasn't feeling that. I didn't like it. And it's just, I hate when they do brothers. I hate when they do us like that. Okay? I hate when they do us like that. I hate it because it just pisses you off, man. It pisses you off. It pisses you off to no avail that they do to brothers like that. And that's just what it is. But Daniel Cormier did not attack. He didn't attack John Jones. Okay? He didn't attack John Jones whatsoever. He could have. Because Daniel Cormier can't stand him. He could have just said, once John Jones, always John Jones. He could have said it, but he didn't do it. And that's what they try to do to us, man. They try to get us at each other's throat. They want us to talk junk about each other. They want to say stuff. It's just, it's just crazy. Like, y'all remember, man, when I remember these darn trolls used to come over here, and they used to come over here and say, hey, coach, Full-Time MMA was talking junk about you. And I'll never forget it because Stamina MC said, Full-Time said nothing about him. Stamina MC was there doing that live stream when troll and man full time's talking about you, man. He's really talking junk about you. And see, he was trying to get me and full time to go at each other. He was trying to do it, but wasn't nobody having that, man. Wasn't nobody having that. We can talk behind the scenes. If somebody told me that Robert Henry thought he had a problem, Robert Henry can call me on the phone. If George Page thought he had a problem, he can call me on the phone. If Tay Tay thought she had a problem, she can call me on the phone. Okay, in the WMMA universe, that's what we do. We talk behind the scenes. If General Africa thought that he had a problem with me, you know what he'd do? He called me on the phone. If Combo Breaker 99 had an issue with me, he would call me on the phone. This is what we do in the WMMA universe. We talk behind the scenes, man. We talk behind the scenes. We don't do a whole lot of this making videos and all this other stuff to each other. We don't do that. We don't do that in this universe. If we got an issue with a brother, we talk to a brother behind the scenes. That's always been the LDBC way, and that's how we do things here in the WMMA universe. That's what we do. That's how we do it. Okay, Bethe Correia, this is her last fight in the UFC. Okay, this is Bethe Correia's very last fight, and I'm feeling some kind of way about it. I'm feeling some kind of way about Bethe Correia. This being her last around the UFC. Bethe has been getting knocked out a lot, man. Bethe Correia been getting knocked out. She's been getting beat up, and it's just not been a good look, man. It's just not been a good look for Bethe Correia. And I think it's time. It's the last fight in her contract. I mean, now would she go over to Bellator? Well, they call Bellator the retirement home. It's crazy, man. That's what they call Bellator, the retirement home. They call Bellator the retirement home. Okay, Bethe Correia's 37. Bethe has just been getting beat up, man. And she's fighting against Yanan Wu. That's another one of those Chinese fighters, and old girl can fight. Old girl can fight. I mean, she got beat up by Panty Kansas. Panty Kansas beat her up. I remember when Irene Aldana about broke her arm. Holly Holm kicked her in the head. Martin Renault gave her a damn concussion. Okay. Rocky Pennington just punched her to death. And y'all remember Ronda Rousey knocked her out. Like, Bethe Correia been losing, man. Like, what? Bethe Correia is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so she is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, she's like 5 and 11 in the UFC. Or 5 and 6 in the UFC. She's 5 and 6. So it's kind of like, okay, what now? What now? And she lost badly to Panty Kenzan. It's like, okay, what do y'all think the UFC gonna do? What do y'all think the UFC gonna do? They gonna cut her. They're not gonna renew her contract unless Bethe Correia go in here and if she brutally knock out her opponent. And I'm trying to remember who she fighting. Man, I can't remember who she fighting now. She fight Yanan Wu. Unless she go in here and brutally knock this girl out, and I'm talking about do it impressively, she done. Okay? Then Bethe was talking like, well, it really is time to hang it up. I don't even think Bethe Correia want to hang it up. I think Bethe Correia still want to fight, but, it just won't be in the UFC. The only thing, I'm going to tell y'all, the only thing that Bethe Correia got going for is that Yan Wu, her opponents, she's been fighting like really low level opponents. Okay? Her opponents haven't been so good, but see, Bethe Correia is a one trick pony. Bethe is gonna brawl with you. Okay, Bethe is gonna brawl with you. She's gonna stand there and brawl. She's not gonna try to take the fight to the ground. She's not. Bethe Correia does one thing, and that's brawl. And unfortunately, in the UFC, you're not gonna go to a title shot in that. Okay, I mean, you're just not gonna do it. You're just not going to do it. You're not going to go to a draw just being able to brawl. It's just not going to work. I mean, her takedown defense is decent, but that's about all Bethe Correia do is brawl. She throw punches in the octagon. Hell, we can just stick in a pair of boxing gloves and have a box, for what we see. But Bethe Correia been taking too many beatings, man. She's been taking a lot of beatings. And it's kind of like you sit back and you wonder, okay, how much more is she going to be able to take? before Bethe Correia be completely brain dead. Like, how much more is she gonna be able to take? Who else? I mean, is this Yana Wu girl? I mean, is she gonna really, give it to Bethe Correia? Is she gonna really give it to Bethe? And I'm thinking these Chinese girls, man, they've been coming in there and they've been fighting with a fury. These Chinese girls been on fire, man. And I don't know, man. I don't see Bethe Correia winning this. As much as I like Bethe Correia, as much as I like Bethe Correia, I can't see Bethe Correia winning, man. And I want her to win too. I want Bethe Correia. I want her to win. I want her to win bad. But yep, George. Yep, Bethe Correia was on a concussion protocol. She sure was for a minute. And she popular fight. Well, kind of popular. But yeah, man. And I think she'll be in Bellator. I think she'll be in Bellator. I think she. I think Scott Coker will take her. Okay. I think Scott Coker will take Bethe Correia. I think he'll put her in there. She'll have to be at 145 pounds, but I think Bethe Correia can handle that. She'll be able to handle the weight and all the above. But I still think the ass whoopings will continue. She's just gonna go to a whole nother company and get beat up again. Yeah, Dan. Yeah, the brother man. Yep. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, yeah. Bare knuckle. Yeah, bet should probably be okay with bare knuckle. I mean, she probably do well. You like GDR, Yana. Okay, so Yana Kunitskaya is fighting Holly Holm then. Is that so? You're saying Yana is fighting Holly? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Let me see. Let me check that out. Cause that's Holly Holm gonna win that fight. Holly Holm gonna win that fight, man. And then as soon as Holly Holm win that fight, she gonna be hollering for a title shot. Y'all know I'm right. Y'all know I'm right. Okay. You guys know that I'm right. Okay. With Holm in her camp, Kunitskaya is prepared for everything. What does it say? Let me see. I'm checking for y'all. Y'all know I'm checking. Y'all know I'm checking. Okay. I don't think they're fighting. I don't think they're fighting. Okay. Okay. Yana fighting Ketlin Vieira. Yep. Ketlin Vieira gonna beat Yana, y'all. I'm sorry. Hate to say it. Ketlin Vieira gonna get her ass whooped. Ketlin Vieira finna get hurt. I mean, not Ketlin Vieira, but Yana finna get hurt. Yana is finna to get hurt. It is what it is, though. I mean, people can get mad. People can get upset. Ketlin Vieira is brutal, man. She rough. She rough. Because Ketlin got that mauling style, too, man. Her style is like real mauling. And she get in your face and she stay in your face. It's like Ketlin Vieira is always there. Yeah. Oh, C-Line. Yeah. Do you remember that video, man, that I put in there about that? And they called GDR. They called her a dyke. They called GDR a dyke. I'll never forget it. And also, too, man, what they did, they lied on Chris Cyborg, man. The little camera guy. What was his name, man? I forgot that little camera guy name that, they got some, man, they got some racist people over there, too, man. I remember Jackson Winklejohn Jim, man, they was over there thumbing up, what were they thumbing up, man, and they caught some hell for it. I can't remember, man. They were liking posts, man, like these conservative posts. I think this was the time when I think Sandra Bland or one of them got killed. And, they were thumbing up these conservative posts on it. And man, boy, Jackson Winklejohn, they caught hell. They caught a lot of hell. Yeah, you know what? And George, I think GDR versus Ketlin or Holly is a good matchup. I don't want to see GDR and I don't want to see Holly Holm fight for the belt again right now. I just don't want to see it. And I was really pulling for Juliana Pena. I was pulling for her because I know that if Juliana could have beat GDR, Juliana probably could have gotten a title shot. It need to be new faces, man, in that bantamweight division. You got people that's just there in that top whatever holding it up. It's what it is, man. We'll check these UFC rankings. I know these rankings are garbage, Robert Henry. These rankings are garbage, Robert Henry. I just want you to know that, okay? The rankings are garbage. But you already know that. You do know that. You've been known that. The UFC rankings are just nothing but garbage. Okay, so if we really start looking at this, okay? If we really, really look at this, in that bantamweight division, it's just, okay, you got Jermaine Durandam and Holly Holm. They number one and number two. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Why is Holly Holm still ranked number two in this division, man? Why? Like, why is she still ranked? It, it's baffling, man. It's like no matter how many times she get beat up, it's like Holly Holm is like the roach that you keep stepping on that just won't die. Holly Holm like the roach you keep stepping on that won't die. You step on them and it's like, man, I killed you. I killed you. I've been killed you. Nope. Holly Holm right back. She get 2 wins, a win over Raquel Pennington and Irene Aldana. Man, Holly Holm get one more win. You know she getting another title shot, y'all. I'm just telling y'all now that's what's going to happen. Okay? If she get one more win, y'all know she getting a shot at the title. Wow. Wow, this is crazy. I can't believe it, y'all. I can't believe it. And Holly Holm is never going to go, y'all. Y'all know she not. I think if Holly Holm could be 60 years old, she's still going to try to get in there and fight. If she could be 60 years old, Holly Holm is still going to try to be in there trying to fight. She'll have Mike Winkeljohn as the coach. Well, Mike, yeah. Let's get in here and let's get the fights going. Let's get the fights going. Oh, man, there go my boy General Africa in the building, man. That's my man, General Africa. You know, General, I'm going to hit you up after the stream, man. Man, hide your girlfriends. Hide your girlfriends. General Africa is here. He'll take your girlfriend, and, you know, General Africa is here. Your girlfriend will not be near. Okay. General Africa want me to speak on Lauren Murphy. Okay. You know what? Lauren Murphy right now is a disgrace. I mean, she really is, man. I can't get Lauren Murphy, her ideology. I don't understand. I don't understand Lauren Murphy. I just don't get it. Like, Lauren Murphy is running around here crying that she's not getting a title shot. Can we do a trip down memory lane, George Page and Stamina MC and everybody? Can we do a trip down memory lane with Miss Lauren Murphy? Okay? Excuse me. I think we need to do a trip down memory lane for her. Okay, so Lauren Murphy gets a title. Well, no. She gets an opportunity. Okay? To fight Roxanne Modafferi. And at the time, the really, really hot topic here was Roxanne Modafferi. Okay? It was Roxanne Modafferi. And, you know, Roxanne Modafferi was running around here talking junk. Oh, yep, I just beat Antonina. Yep. You know, and then she beat the hell out of Macy Barber. So Roxanne Modafferi was like the hot topic. Okay? Very hot topic. Well, you know, okay. So she go in there, she beat Roxanne Modafferi. Okay? She done got a good win over Andrea KKK Lee. She beat Mara Romero Varela. And how did she beat that case? How she beat that case? But anyway, you know, Lauren Murphy is on like, what, a 4 or 5 fight win streak. Okay? And she beat this last little girl named Shaq Rover. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, okay, you fought Shaq Rover? Shakarova? And you won a title shot after beating Shakarova? Man, look, they resurrected. They brought Shaq Rover. She was a zombie on The Walking Dead. They resurrected Shaq Rover. They resurrected Shaq Rover. They got him back. They got her back. And they put in the octagon with Lauren Murphy. And of course, Lauren Murphy go in there and decimate her, right? So Lauren Murphy starts hollering for a title shot. And it's like, well, she didn't want to do that until Jessica Andrade got the title shot. See, she didn't want to do it till Jessica got it. Well, okay, Jessica get a title shot. And she was saying, well, Jessica don't deserve it. Jessica don't deserve a title shot. You know why? You know why she don't deserve a title shot? Because, she hadn't done anything in a division. And, I'm sitting here like, what? Jessica Andrade? Oh, whoa. Okay, let me look at this. Okay, I hear the mute. Okay, hey, man. What's up, Gregory? A.K.A. Gregory Wide. Gregory Wide in the god doggone building. LDBC stand up. LDBC stand up. Gregory, was you in the live stream this morning, man, with a Black Fight Fair? I be making him mad, boy. When I fact check him, boy, he be getting mad, boy. I be laughing at him sometimes. Black Fight Fan be getting mad, man. I be like, it ain't that serious, Black Fight Fan. It's okay. Man, me and that guy, we argue about we never agree. But that's my homie, Black Fight Fan, man. I love Black Fight Fan like a brother, man. Oh, man. But yeah, man. Lauren Murphy has been whining about this title shot. And to be honest, y'all, I think Jessica Andrade has done a good body of work. Jessica Andrade done been in there with killers, man. You know? Now, I don't really I don't really get this whole thing with Valentina and Jessica, but I'll tell y'all the truth. If anybody deserve a title shot, it's Jessica Andrade. Okay? If anybody deserve a title shot, it's Jessica. Yeah, you can say, well, Jessica ain't fought in this division, but see, Jessica done fought some of the killers. Jessica Andrade done fought some killers in WMMA, and she's beaten some people. She's beaten people. And it's like, Jessica not afraid to fight anybody. Okay, Jessica immediately got in the octagon with, she just won the belt off Rose, and Jessica ended up fighting Jean Goulet. Jessica ended up fighting her. Jessica don't care who she fight. Okay? Jessica, she's lost to elite level competition. That's Rose, Wheelie, and Bojanglecheck. Okay? She lost to Rocky Pennington and Marion and Liz and Jennifer Maya and these some other people in her career that y'all don't even know nothing about. Y'all don't even know nothing about. Yeah, Greg, it'd be entertainment, man, when I make them mad. But Jessica Andrade has fought the best of the best. She even got a win over Larissa Pacheco. And Jessica Andrade used to be a strawweight, man. Pacheco used to be a freaking flyweight at one time. I'm sorry. Pacheco used to be a featherweight at one time. And Pacheco had to move up to 155 pounds to fight Kayla Hype Job Harrison. So, Jessica Andrade done been in there with a lot of people. Jessica got one of the best resumes in WMMA right now. Okay? Jessica got one of the best resumes in WMMA. Jessica not the most technical, and Jessica do a whole lot of technical errors. But the thing with Jessica Andrade is that she's so athletic and she's so powerful that the athleticism and the power will overwhelm opponents. See, that's Jessica's like smoking gun, so to say. That's her smoking gun. Other than that, if Jessica actually knew how to fight, how to set up, if Jessica knew how to stand, and Jessica knew how to use her jabs, and really have a really good punch selection, Jessica Andrade would probably be the most dangerous woman in MMA. Okay, she'd definitely be the most dangerous woman in MMA if she can do it. But the problem with Jessica is that she used too much of that shoot box. Shoot box is good for pressure fighting. It's real good, but see, you got to know how to do shoot box right. You can't just go in there and throw a bunch of punches and put pressure on people and think that shoot box is going to work for you. It don't work like that. Shoot box, you have to be very intelligent when you do it. You can't just go in there with your chin because you're going to get clipped. And she's very heavy into the shoot box form, and it don't work for her. It don't work. And also, too, Jessica is not consistent when she cuts off the octagon. Jessica has a tendency to follow these people. But see, those are major flaws. But see, she's so athletic that even good fighters, some of them, they can't take advantage of that. They can't. They can't do it. So that's why. And Jessica has earned the right. She's earned the right to move up to that weight class and fight for a belt. Because isn't it funny? Because as soon as Jessica moved to the weight class, she said, "I want a title shot." Isn't that something, man? We couldn't. You remember for a while, Caitlin Chikagan talking about, "Oh, I got to get married first." You know, I have to get married first. You know. Yeah, you know what? Sea Lion, they did. They called Jessica a man when she knocked out Karolina Kowalkiewicz. And and I thought it was garbage. I thought that was garbage because I mean Jessica knocked this girl out cold, man. I'm talking about, man, put a stop to her. Put a stop. I mean, man, you talking about somebody putting a stop? I'm talking about she stopped that girl right in her tracks. And Karolina Kowalkiewicz had on all that damn makeup, man. Whew, ooh, buddy. I mean, man, she got laid out. I'm talking about she got laid all the way out. You hear me? Karolina Kowalkiewicz was laid out, and so they started hating on Jessica. They started hating on her, and they started calling her all kind of names and calling her a man and all this other mess. Well, you kind of wonder. That's one thing that I would stand up for Jessica on that kind of stuff. They started saying Jessica Andrade was on steroids. They started coming up with all kind of stuff, and Jessica Andrade, of course, has never tested positive for any performance enhancing drug. She's never tested positive. She just went in there and knocked out Karolina Kowalkiewicz, and everybody's wanting Karolina Kowalkiewicz to win. And and I was telling people, Karolina not finna win this fight. She's not finna win. Jessica is she's too athletic, and Karolina like to come straight ahead too. And you walk right into Jessica, she's going to hit you. And Karolina Kowalkiewicz was throwing punches, and Jessica stopped her cold in her tracks. Jessica Andrade stopped her in her tracks. I'm talking about Karolina fell, and when she fell, man, it just looked. You knew it was bad. It was over. And I'm talking about Karolina Kowalkiewicz was asleep. I'm talking about that girl. That chick was on the canvas, and I'm talking about, man, she was asleep. Karolina wasn't moving, sleep. Okay. Yeah, man. They got mad at Jessica because Jessica knocked out Karolina. Okay, that's what it was. They knocked, and it's funny, man. Everybody say, well, Jessica Andrade look like she on steroids, but nobody don't want to say nothing about Holly Holm. Like, do y'all see how that makes sense? Who's got more muscle mass? Who's got more muscle mass? Yeah, you know what, man? I'm gonna have to hit Tatiana up, man. I'm gonna have to hit her up, man. I'm gonna have to hit her up for real. And me and her, we get to talking. We gotta chop it up, man. We gotta chop it up. Me and Tatiana, we got some talking to do. I'm gonna see if she'll give me an interview, man, and see if she'll chop it up with me for a few minutes. And I hope she do. She say she listened to the show when she had time. But yeah, I'm gonna chop it up with Tatiana Suarez. Because it just gets to a point, man. Yeah, man, it's about time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text her right now. Yeah, everybody I've ever interviewed, I got their phone number. Every fight I've ever interviewed, I got their phone number. Now I hope that's the same number for her. Might not be. I don't know. But the fact that they come and check, yeah, her neck injury was tough, man. Her damn neck injury was something, man. It was tough. You said that Brazilian lesbian can fight and she killed that Polish hype. I don't want to say Karolina was a hype train. I don't want to say that. I just thought that Karolina Kowalkiewicz fought in a style that sooner or later it would she would become exposed. I'll put it like that. I don't want to call because Karolina Kowalkiewicz was 10-0 before she met Joanna Bojanglecheck. She was 10-0. I can't really with a straight face say Karolina was a hype train. She fights in that rock'em sock'em style to where she's gonna stand in front of you and she's gonna trade. Karolina Kowalkiewicz, is very like heavy in a Krav Maga. Okay, she's very heavy in it, and that's her discipline. That's her style. Um, and if she can't bang with you and get you out of there, Carolina gonna go out on her shield. That's how she fight. And it's good or bad. And Carolina actually got more skill set than what she showed against Jessica. But she didn't think, man. She chose to get in there and she chose to trade, man. Like she sat there and she legit traded with Jessica Andrade. And Carolina Kovacevic has been, renowned for her chin, man. Just been renowned for that. But nah, man, she took an uppercut from Jessica. That was it. And she ain't won another fight since Jessica knocked her out. I mean, she's on a definite four-fight losing streak, man. She's not won another fight, man, since Jessica Andrade knocked her out. Don't She don't even know what winning is no more. And she's scared. Carolina's like really, really. She's got anxiety, man. She has a lot of anxiety now. And I remember when she first started fighting, Carolina Kovacevic didn't have anxiety, man. She just cared. Her last fight, like she really didn't want to be there. When she was fighting Yan Jonin, she didn't want to be there. She legit didn't want to be there, and she was like really like nervous, man. And she was just jittery. It just wasn't like herself. But ever since that knockout, man, I'm telling you, it's been all she wrote. And I don't think Carolina coming back. I don't think she's gonna fight again. I don't think she'll fight again in the UFC, or if she do, um, they gonna they gonna feed her to some young person, some young hungry champion, and that young hungry champion just gonna beat her up, man. Yeah, I'm a fan of Carolina, man. I'm a fan of her, man. But you know, oh, I ain't know she had a metal plate installed in her face. I wish Carolina the best. That's one fighter that I actually like, and I wanted Carolina Kovacevic, to win. And she almost beat Joanna. I mean, Joanna was dominating the fight, but Carolina caught Joanna with a left hand, and I'm talking about hit her hard with that left hand, and she damn near knocked Joanna out, but Joanna recovered and then ended up beating her. Yep, her first loss was to Joanna Bojanglecek, man. Yep, yeah, that's all she is. She a gatekeeper now. Yeah, I like Carolina though. I like Carolina. I'm a huge Carolina fan. But she's 35 too. She's 35 right now, and she at the end of her career pretty much, man. And it's not healthy for her. Oh, Savage WMMA fan still in the building, man. Hey, they go Savage, y'all. They go Savage WMMA fan. Man, y'all go, y'all. Hey, man, the brother Savage, man, we got to get him over 100 subs, man. Savage WMMA fan should be at 300 subs right now, at least, man. We got to get that brother over 100 subs, man. I mean, we got to get him. The brother Combo breaking 99. He's finally over 400, man. We need the brother Combo to be at, a couple thousand. Hey, man, I go my homie J Dog, man. Hey, y'all salute J Dog, man. That's my homie J Dog. She could have been better than that. Yeah, Karolina Kowalkiewicz, man, she really reminded me of the Polish version of Jessica Andrade, where they don't change. Karolina Kowalkiewicz has fought the same way for as long as I watched her fight, man. And I kind of knew that it was a matter of time, man, before she got caught. Like, seriously. I knew that it was a matter of time before she got caught. Because that Krav Maga, man, you stand there and you brawl. It's a street fighting type art. Now, if you're fighting on the street with Krav Maga, that's the perfect because you use your environment and everything around you. You use that to your advantage. Okay, that's it. That's Krav Maga. But there's nothing in an octagon that you can use to your advantage. Except maybe you can use a cage, maybe. You can use the cage a little bit, but that's about it. You don't have no sticks or rocks or dirt. In Krav Maga, you use all that stuff on the street. So, yeah, it is what it is. Yep. Joseph Cornetto, that's how they fight, like Arturo Gotti. Yeah, see, Lion, I'm not finna watch that mess. I ain't finna watch Jacobs and Rosario. I mean, it's not a fight, man. It's not the best fight in the best, man. I tell you though, y'all, we be over here, we be complaining, and we be whining. All of us do. All of us. I mean, we MMA nerds around here. Okay. We are MMA nerds. We be whining and complaining and sniveling. That's what we do over here. But my goodness, we get to see the best fight and the best though. We get to see the best fight and the best at all times. That's why my MMA videos are like 10 times my boxing videos. Dang, she got a titanium plate. So Marcus Bell, he put the link in there. Yeah, yeah, boxing don't care about their fans now. MMA, they do. When we say we want to fight, we get that fight. Like I think Combo Breaker 99 put a video out saying that Montserrat needed to fight. I wanted to say what's her name, Montserrat Ruiz needed to fight for the belt or whatever. And then next thing you know, Invicta, that's the main event. But the fight got canceled because of COVID. But they listen, man. And y'all remember when we kept asking for Chris Cyborg and Nunes, we got that fight. Remember we kept asking for Holly Holm and Chris Cyborg, we got that fight. We was asking for that fight, and we got that fight. We got the fights that we want. We get the fights that we want when we want them. When y'all hear about a mega fight, we see that fight in 3 months' time. Boxing, we don't see that. J Dawg says he knows how to watch fights for free. Well, at least one way. Yeah, I think a lot of people go to Strikeout TV and all this other stuff, and you just click off some ads and you get to watch. But um, if it's a good fight, what I'll do is I'll buy it. But if it's a boxing fight and if the fight is like this Jacobs and Rosario, nah, man, I've been on stream that. I've been on stream that. I would stream that fight. Okay, the last thing I'm going to talk about, guys, today is we're going to talk about Chris Cyborg and Amanda Nunes. Okay, part three. Okay, Chris Cyborg and Amanda Nunes, part three. Whew, buddy. Oh, Jada. So use Block TV like what Dante was promoting that time. I think you pay like what $20 a month, and you can watch anything you want, right? I think if I remember what Block TV is, it's like an app, right? Yeah, I think you have to get an app for that. Block TV. Yeah, pay as you go, cable television, and you can watch anything you want. I think it's about $20 a month. That's what I've heard that. So J Dawg, how much do you pay a month? Yeah, you pay $20 a month. Yep, you can watch all the fights you want, any fight. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that, man, because I got UFC Fight Pass. I got ESPN Plus, 34.99. Yeah, I could pay it because I pay 9.99 a month for UFC Fight Pass. I pay 5.99 a month for ESPN Plus, and then I paid what $19, $20 a month for the Zone because I wanted to see the Bellator cards and all this other mess. Paying too much, man. Okay, so you're only paying $35 for the Jones and Tyson fight. Wow, wow. Yeah, and it's better trying to do a traditional. It's better than a traditional stream where you got to click off all these ads. Much better than those, man. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I might have to get that, cancel all this stuff, and because man, I used to have Phoenix. I used to have I had so much stuff, man. I had YouTube TV. I canceled that mess. I got rid of YouTube TV. I got rid of I had the Zone. I had ESPN Plus. I had UFC Fight Pass. Man, I had Fight TV. Okay, Block TV is a underground ITP TV service. It's underground. Okay. I know Dante from Dante's Boxing Nation always he used to talk about that. Uh, I don't pay on my phone. I go around friends and we cheap in. Oh, fight party. Y'all chip in for a fight party. Okay. All right, guys. Let me talk about Chris Cyborg and Nunes 3, okay? I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts on this fight that could happen, but it won't happen. Okay, listen. I hate to tell all us Cyborg fans, Chris need to forget about that. Okay, look, Chris ain't getting that fight. Okay, Chris Cyborg and Amanda Nunes will not happen. Dana White will not allow that fight. It's not gonna happen. Okay, Scott Coker, he came out and said that he is down for making the fight. Okay, Scott Coker point blank said, "Yeah, I'll make the fight because he wants to make a fight with Hype Job Harrison too." And he said the fights that he's looking for is Cyborg versus Hype Job, and then Chris Cyborg versus Amanda Nunes Part Three. He's willing to do work with Dana White, and he's willing to come with whatever agreement Dana wants to try to make the fight. But thing of it is, man, Dana doesn't like Scott Coker, so this is not gonna be. It's not gonna happen, y'all. I mean, do we want that to happen? Yeah, we all do. But as a fight fan, this is the one fight that we won't be able to get. And unfortunately, it sucks. This is the one fight that we will not be able to get. Okay, Cyborg Nunes too. It's never gonna happen. Stamina. Heck, I gotta find that, man. I gotta find it. Anyway, I save loot. Anyway, I save bread. I'm happy. Anyway, I save it. Yeah, see, and the thing I done told y'all a whole story about Hype Job Harrison. I done told y'all the whole story about her. How, see, now Kayla saying Chris can fight in PFL, they can make a fight. Well, this is what I was trying to tell everybody. I was trying to explain to y'all that the contract was nothing, okay? That Kayla Harrison actually had creative control to make whatever fight she wanted to make. And this is what I meant. Kayla Harrison didn't want to fight Cyborg. And it's funny. Oh, there go my baby Genesis Green. Genesis, what you doing, baby? You got some time? Genesis always be wanting to talk to you. Always be wanting to talk to old Genesis Green. Especially Genesis Green can get on here and cook. But shoot. But she talked all this junk now about Chris Cyborg, okay? She talked this junk just now. Now, before she even had a fight lined up in Invicta, okay? Oh, she didn't say nothing. She was talking about, well, I can't go to the UFC and I can't go to Bellator because of contract negotiations. I can't do that. Okay, I can't. So now all of a sudden you can fight somebody from Bellator. See, she never wanted to fight in the first place. She never ever wanted that fight. And now she's calling out Chris Cyborg, and she know that the fight can't happen. Okay, she know it. The fight can't happen right now. They in between fights, and she in between fights, but she know that there's no way that that fight gonna happen. And man, I go my man Roger Allen, man. I go my man Roger Allen, man. Yep, you missed my whole why are they trying to do this to Valentina? But we got it though. We got it. Man, I tell y'all though, Kayla Harrison talking now. She's talking now. And it's like, okay, but she didn't have that energy when she was going to Invicta. And she point blank said, well, I can't get a fight in the UFC or Bellator because, well, the PFL won't let me fight there. Well, she should have known she wasn't going to get a UFC fight. She damn sure wasn't going to get a one fight deal. Okay? I can tell you that now. She damn sure wasn't going to get a one fight deal. Wasn't about to happen. Okay? Hey, Genesis, check your inbox. I see Genesis Green up in the building. But she knows she's not finna get a fight in the UFC for no one contract deal. Dana White is not gonna give out a one fight deal. Okay, he's not gonna do that. And why would he do it? He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. It is what it is, man. And I know people can be mad, but he's not gonna do a one fight deal. Yeah, I know people would think that he would, but he's not gonna do it. Now Scott Coker, on the other hand, Scott Coker has already said, you know what? I'm willing to do this. Okay, we can come up with a deal. Okay, we can come up with a deal, and we can figure out a way that me and the PFL, we can work this out. That's what Scott Coker said. He said there's a deal that we can work out, and he said I'm willing to work out a deal with the PFL so Kayla Harrison can actually fight. Well, okay, now Kayla Harrison is quieter than a mouse trying to take a piss on top of cheese. Okay, and I know she didn't want this fight, y'all. Kayla Harrison got exposed when she fought Courtney King. I mean, man, look, Courtney King was beating her on the feet, and I thought, whoa, wait a minute, because Courtney King don't really match up in any category against Kayla Harrison. So I thought Kayla would be able to demolish Courtney King. No, it didn't happen, y'all. It didn't happen. Kayla Harrison could not demolish Courtney King. I said, God dang. I said, damn. Oh, and then, and she was so sure about it too on the interview. I see, man. I wish I could be asking her these questions. Like, Kayla, Kayla, you know you lying. You know you lying, Kayla. You know damn well you are lying. Okay, Genesis, open your email. You know you lying. You know you didn't want that fight. You didn't want that fight to begin with. You could have talked to PFL. Scott Coker was already ready. I mean, Scott Coker was ready. Scott Coker said, "Hey, let's do this. Listen, I'm ready now. I'm ready now." Kayla ain't said nothing. Tell you, man, I can't stand Hype Job Harrison. I can't stand her. But this whole Cyborg and Nunes fight, it's not gonna happen, y'all. I think people need Chris Cyborg need to stop calling it out. Chris, talking to you, Chris. Um, it's not gonna happen. I don't care what you do. Dana White don't like your team enough, and he is not gonna make that fight. Sorry. I know it seems like we should get the fight. They can antagonize Dana. They can call Dana a bald headed old whatever they can call him. But thing of it is that Dana's about money, and I don't think there's enough money for him to even want to try to make the fight. And I think even if it was quite a bit of money, I still don't think he liked them enough to actually want to make that fight. That's just me. That's just me. Dana don't want to fight. Chris still calling out Amanda. Yeah, that's good, but we'll never see that happen. Bellator and the UFC will never do a cross promotion for one fight. They're never gonna do it. So I think as fight fans, the fight will never be seen. We can forget it. We can forget that fight. I know. I know, y'all. How y'all feel about that? Huh. C Line said, let Chris piggyback and use their names. Hype Job is slow, slow too, and she don't want to fight. Nah, man. Hype Job Harrison don't want to fight, man. She, see, she talk a good game. She talk a real good game, but she don't want these problems. She don't. She don't want these Chris Cyborg problems. Man, look, she have a nervous breakdown. And this version of Chris Cyborg now, like the one that's like you know, wrestling heavy and just getting these takedowns all over the place. Nah, Kayla Harrison struggled to get Courtney King to the ground, man. You know, and Courtney King was her first bout at 145. Chris gonna go in there and beat the wheels off her. Uh, he said, yeah, Dana disliked Tito Ortiz more. Yeah, I'd be happy with Nunes and Valentina 3 too. I think we still got a long way for that fight. I think we got a long way. I hope Genesis Green come on in the building. God, oh, Genesis. Genesis be over there. I don't know what Genesis is doing. Genesis probably cussing somebody out. That's what she doing. Come on, Genesis, you gotta go on up in here and hang out. Come on out here with the boy. You know, I get Shaquille O'Neal on here with you, Genesis. Hey, Genesis, I'm gonna tell you something. I told all y'all people that, you know, um, y'all just kiss my ass. Just kiss my ass. Okay, guys, WMMA Roundup. All right, what y'all want to talk about? We've exhausted everything on the topic. I'm gonna give Genesis Green like a minute or two. We'll go ahead and do the WMMA Roundup, man. How you guys feel? What y'all fight y'all want to talk about? Oh, Megan Anderson. Yeah, I think Megan Anderson know better not to call out Cyborg. Megan Anderson know, cause man, look, we'll be all over here. Okay, Anthony or Devin Haney. Anthony and Devin Haney, yeah. Devin the Dream Haney, yeah, that's the truth, man. Devin the Dream Haney is the truth. Okay, Rachel versus Gina Mazzani. This is a winnable fight for Rachel Ostovich, but if she lose, she gone. I'm telling y'all straight up now. If Rachel Ostovich lose, she out of there. Both of these two are on a decline of their careers. Gina Mazzani has showed little to nothing, you know. I ain't seen nothing. I mean, yeah, Gina Mazzani has shown little. Oh, damn, they go Genesis Green. Ah, dang, Genesis Green left. Ah, man, come on, Genesis. Boy, I'm just about to add Genesis Green to the stream. Genesis Green. Come on in the screen, Jen. Okay, I'm watching. I see you, Genesis. I see you. Yeah, George. Okay, Rachel Ostovich versus Gina Mazzani. Okay. Okay. All right. Gina Mazzani. She's had a real bad career in the UFC. Y'all remember her first fight when she fought Sarah McMahon? And Sarah McMahon just kind of played with her and then finally just choked out. I don't know. Like, Gina Mazzani haven't really been the fighter, I guess, that they thought she'd be. She just haven't, you know. I mean, is she capable of winning? Sure. Okay, but, you know, the girl is like, Gina Mazzani is like, what, two? Since she's been in the UFC, Gina Mazzani is two and, yeah, she 2-4. She 2-4. She beat Yang Yanan Wu though, and that's kind of giving me hope that Bethe Correia might beat her. But yeah, Gina Mazzani haven't had a really good showing in the UFC. She just haven't. And I don't know what's next. Do I think she gets cut? I don't know. Um, Rachel Ostovich hadn't been doing well at all. I thought Rachel Ostovich, she was better in Invicta, man, but I don't know, man. And then Rachel done had the domestic violence thing go on, and it's just Rachel been taking some good old fashioned ass whoopings. I mean, she just have, you know. Rachel has taken some ass, but she's only had 3 fights in the UFC. But still, she's 1-3 in the UFC, so that's not good. I mean, Rachel done been beat, kicked, spit on, slapped around, and you kind of have to sit and wonder, man. Okay, Genesis. Is Genesis Green coming back? Probably at work. She been submitted, and most every time she lose. Okay, she don't when she lose. I mean, she when she lose, she's finished. Okay, like Rachel Ostovich and all her losses, she's been finished. So I mean, take your pick. Take your pick, okay? Which way is she gonna go? That's really what you gotta ask. I've never seen that. She's the only fighter in mixed martial arts to be finished in all of her losses. Seriously, it's a true statement. In every loss that she's ever had, she's the only fighter to be finished. I couldn't when I saw that. I'm like, damn. And I started doing like I started doing research, and I'm like, yeah, she legit is the only fighter to ever be finished in every single loss that she's ever had. That's bad. That's really bad. Wow. Yeah, Rachel young. Rachel only 20. Yeah, Rachel only 29. Yeah, I think Rachel be a good model, man. I think she need to go on ahead and I just think fighting. She not serious about it, man. I think she good at Instagram modeling, and I think she really good at shaking her behind. I think she good at that. I mean, I think she does I think she does a good job of Instagramming. Yeah. What y'all think? I think she do. I think she do a damn good job of Instagramming. I mean, shoot. What else is she gonna do, man? Come on, what else she gonna do? I like Rachel, man, but Rachel gotta, Rachel been doing some effing up too. She almost got 1 million Instagram followers. I mean, she gonna get there. I mean, God, oh, I'm looking at her Instagram right now. You don't even lie. Yeah, I think she bad. God, Rachel. My goodness. My goodness. Good grief, y'all. I know I like my Amazons, y'all. I know I love my Amazons, but Oh, okay. There go Genesis Green. Genesis Green, what's up, baby?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, you know what? I'm glad to hear
Uh-huh.
your voice as always.
Why you say that?
Genesis, who would not want to hear your voice? You know,
Um, not sure.
because when I hear your voice, I could get cussed out, or you can tell me, hey, I'm glad to hear you. See, either way, I kind of like it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, nah.
Look, I ain't finna cut you out right now. You ain't give me nothing.
I ain't trying to get cussed out.
You
Genesis,
so
baby, I got to get your opinion. Kayla Harrison is now calling out Cyborg. What is going
oh,
on now?
I don't know who's hyping this bitch up, but they need to stop. Cause why would you call for a fight that you know you can't have in an organization that you know you can't go to?
That's it.
You know what? I think they would. I think they should just go ahead and make the fight so we can just shut this bitch up. Cause these little cat fights she been having, these little baby pity pat fights she's been having, and now she just got the courage all of a sudden. They just need to go ahead and make the fight.
Yeah, they sure do. They need to go on and make that fight right now.
I'm sick of her shit.
Yeah, she talking. Cause you remember she was trying to say that well, her contract said she couldn't fight for the UFC, or she couldn't fight for Bellator and all this
Uh
other mess. But now all of a sudden now the fight can get made.
Either way it goes, she's still gonna take an ass whooping. I, you know what? I could see that fight. I'm still gonna be trying to do the same shit. Um, Felicia was doing. She gonna try to take it to the ground. Cause she gonna get lit up. She is. She gonna get lit up.
Yeah, and you know
She gonna
what?
get lit up so bad.
And when she fought Courtney King, I saw something in her chin. I'm like,
I saw it too. Ooh, you remember we was talking about that chin is kind of weak.
yeah, cause that chin is weak. Cause Courtney King hit her. Courtney King caught her with a nice little shot.
Kind of dazed a little.
And she bagged up. Them legs don't lie.
Them legs kind of went spaghetti. So if Courtney can make you do the stanky leg, imagine what Chris gonna do.
Yeah, Chris gonna put her down. I'm talking about Chris gonna knock her smooth out.
Uh-huh.
And I don't even know why she thinks she's gonna dominate in the grappling. Cause Chris is now really wrestling heavy right now.
Uh-huh. I can see Chris, Jessica Andrade, and picking that bitch up and slamming her.
uh, and she's so cocky and she's so arrogant that it just make you just like ugh. Just get on your last nerve. Like she really that cocky. She really is.
And I'm like, bitch, you act like you done won 30 fights in a row. Fuck are you?
Nah, yeah, she ain't won no 30. She won no fights, and well, She act like she done won 30 fights against like top level competition, but
And like I was telling you when I told you, I went back and watched that fight with her and Courtney King like 2 or 3 times. And how the fuck do you not submit somebody who you are so superior in grappling? How do you can't submit her? How is it you can't submit a D level fighter? What is wrong with you?
yeah, boy, she got all that shit to say, boy. So much.
And you couldn't submit her. I mean, the thing was, she really wasn't even beating Courtney King ass like that. She was landing some good little punches, but I mean, you you know you're supposed to be so much more superior than her. You should have been able to finish her in the first round, but you couldn't.
Nah, and you know
And
that,
yeah, right.
and Genesis, the opponent selection. Okay, the opponent selection. Seriously, like what? I mean, come on. Do you think she had a different choice of opponents?
Hell yeah, she did. She looked at the roster. I'm sure she could have picked Cam or somebody else, Akila or somebody.
Yeah, there's plenty of people. Hey, my man C Line going to watch some Sonetta, man. Hey, man, go make it do what it do. Peace out, homie. Yeah, she could have picked somebody else. She could have picked somebody else on that damn roster that, she could have, had much of a challenge. But hey, man, look, she on some old bullshit. That's what she on.
Hmm.
Who you think hyped up? You think Dean Thomas told her, or you think anybody else down at ATT told her? You think Amanda told her?
Of course, Amanda hyped everybody up. Amanda, the same bitch that told Jessica, Valentina don't hit hard. The bitch got knocked out. She got her fucking brain scrambled.
Hey, but you know what she told Jennifer Maya? She told Jennifer Maya to get Valentina on her back.
Uh huh.
She gave Jennifer Maya that advice: get on the back, and she can't do nothing to you on the back. I'm
Oh,
like,
you know what? She is the biggest hype man of the year. She is gonna go down as the greatest hype man because she be setting a lot of people up. Remember, remember when Jessica Andrade was fighting that girl and Amanda was in that girl corner was telling her, "Oh, Jessica not gonna beat you," and all this and that. And Jessica went there and beat the shit out that girl. Who was that?
oh, that was Tisha Torres.
Remember that?
Yeah, boy, she was cheering for Tisha.
And had and was getting teachers slammed all around the ring and shit.
Yeah, man, she beat the hell out of Tisha Torres. That was funny. That was funny.
Uh, Getting that bitch ragdoll.
So, okay, so what do you think? Okay, why do you think now? Okay, this whole thing. Why you
Uh-huh.
think Kayla Harrison? Do you think that she really is just looking for the clout, but really won't give us the fight and say, "Hey, let me just go on and fight Chris."
Yeah, I believe so.
Mm.
Cause didn't she get off of the fight when she first was talking shit before she even got with any organization? I remember seeing old videos where, oh yeah, I want to fight Chris and I see holes in the game and I could beat her. Well, when you came in, Ronda Rousey 3.0, you had the chance. Where you at?
Yeah, she had not. She told her she had an opportunity to fight Chris Cyborg early in her career, but she turned it down. Now that's something right there. I mean, to talk all that noise about one person and then you still turn that down.
Hmm.
I said, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hype job Harrison, all this junk she be talking, and you mean to say that? Oh man, what?
Cause you know what? Deep down, that bitch knows she ain't got a chance.
Nah.
She knows she gonna get lit up. And if you can't take a person to the ground, then you're forced to stand and kick. And we already know Chris is going to go berserker on that bitch. You've been talking all, you've been talking all this fucking shit. She gonna get lit up. I will
Man.
personally fly to wherever that fight is because I need to be there in person.
Hey, so what would you say to Kayla? If you could see her in person, like what would you say to her?
I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, would you
I,
would you tell her she a good fighter?
bitch, you alright, but I mean, for all that shit you talking, your striking is still trash. How you get lit up by a D level fighter?
Sure did, boy.
How do you can't? How is it that everybody that's so beneath you, you can never submit them? You can
Nah.
never submit them. Now, I've watched a bunch of Courtney King's previous fights and everything. You should have been able to submit her, but why weren't you able to do that?
Yeah, she sure should have been able to.
And any good fighter knows when somebody has you in an armbar, that if you're either double jointed or flexible enough, you're supposed to roll into the position of which they have you in an armbar. You don't roll away from it. You know, you're supposed to roll into it. And that's simple. That's simple math. That's one plus one is two.
Yeah.
You can just fucking submit that girl. Come on now.
Hey, but Amanda Nunes had to beat her up though. Amanda had to
I
beat
know.
her up
I heard.
because she was trying to be she was trying to be big dog. People like her, they braggadocious, so they gonna go tell everybody, oh, I slammed Amanda in practice, yeah, and she's the best, and I slammed her, and
Sure.
damn well that's what she'll say too. I slammed her, I
Uh-huh.
really did. And Amanda got up and beat the wheels off her.
I know she breathed the brakes off that bitch. I know that bitch was leg kicking that hoe. That bitch was falling. She kept dropping her. I know.
Like Amanda Nunes beat her up so bad, she had Kayla Harrison in there crying. I'm talking about Kayla. Kayla was crying.
That's sad.
You're a grown woman, and Amanda Nunes had you in there crying.
Yep.
Yes, you're not
She
a.
gonna be look. She gonna be looking like ABC after how ABC was talking all that shit.
Yeah, she
And
got
what's her
knocked
name
out.
beat? And what's her name beat the fuck out of her? I was like, God damn, Big Mama. Big Mama neck slammed that bitch.
Oh, hey, you talking about Mackenzie Dern?
She was talking all that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna beat her. I don't care how much you weigh. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna whip her ass. Mackenzie made easy fool of that bitch. Mackenzie beat that bitch so motherfucking good. Mackenzie beat that bitch like she was sleeping with her man. Do you hear me? And everybody and ABC after the fight. So, where do you go from here? I don't know. But you had all that mouth a few minutes ago. I want you to keep that same energy.
She know exactly where she going. Out of the UFC, and they got her up out of there quick too.
Ooh, what you call her beat her ass. Ooh, she beat that ass. She was smiling when she did it too. Remember, that's what made it so vicious. I was like, how you smile in a bitch face as you beat the fuck out of her? How is that possible, you know?
Oh man, yeah, she got beat up.
Ooh, she got her ass whipped.
Hey Genesis, let's do a WMMA roundup of some of the fighters who can take a really good ass whooping.
Huh? Say it again, the
Let,
phone's breaking up.
let's do a roundup of some of the fighters who can take one of the best ass whoopings. Okay, let's just name fighters, and then I'm gonna see if I can name somebody better.
Um, number number 10, peg leg.
Oh,
Raquel got ass whooping like nobody else. She not go get knocked out. But she is gonna stand there and let you just bang her bitch ass up. Yeah, she gonna stand there and let you just bang her ass up. Raquel, Priscilla Capoeira. Oh Lord Jesus. I have never seen a human being brain fall out in the middle of a fight. Valentina did brain surgery on that bitch. Did you hear me? Yep. Felicia Spencer. She can take an ass whooping too. Let me see who else. What's her name? What's her name with the big nose? They put out the UFC. What's that girl name? The one
uh,
joined broke her nose in two places. What was that girl name?
Oh, Jessica Panay.
Ooh! Ernest goes to jail can take a ass. Yeah, that bitch can take an ass whooping like nobody's business. Ooh, she can take an ass whipping. God damn. Ooh, she can take an ass whooping. And then they act like everything is okay afterwards. Like, girl, both of your eyes is open, your nose gone, and I'm fine. I'll come back. No, you not. Bitch, you halfway in a casket, halfway out. God damn, she can take an ass whooping. Woo.
That's a big
Look,
ass nose too. Damn, that's a big nose.
hell yeah. That's what she looked like. Y'all remember Ernest Goes to Jail? That's just who that bitch looked like. Ernest Goes to Jail. Woo, shit, she could take a ass whooping her. Jesus, she could take an ass whooping.
Okay, how about
You know who else? Who?
about Carolina Kovacevic?
Ooh, you know what? That bitch be casket ready. She is one of very few motherfuckers I know will wear makeup to a fight because she knows she's finna die. How the fuck you wear makeup to a fight? Because you know you finna go. You know you finna go to sleep. Lord Jesus, that bitch could take an ass whipping.
Man,
Oh, she could take her ass whipping like nobody's business.
well, Jessica hit her with an uppercut.
Hell yeah. And then on the way down, hit her with a hook. So the uppercut knocked her out, and then the hook woke her ass back up.
Shit. Okay. About Rachel Ostovich. Rachel Ostovich.
Oh, hell yeah. She could take an ass whipping too.
Oh shit. Oh shoot. Okay. uh,
Huh?
okay. What about
Wait, say it again. The phone was breaking up.
yeah. How about Joanna when she fought Jean Mollet? Remember she had her head looked like some other shit.
Ooh, shit. Hell yeah, that bitch turned into hell, boy. God damn. that, that bitch looked like the devil from the movie Legend. Now, you know I'm old as hell. If I can remember the movie Legend, I know some of us that was born like in the 80s and, 70s, y'all remember the movie Legend with Tom Cruise on there when he was fighting? That bitch looked like the devil.
Joseph Cordero. Joseph Cordero said, "Paige Van Zandt." What about Paige Van Zandt?
Ooh, shit. She don't mind getting her ass whipped either. Paige thing is, as long as you came, you beat the fuck out of me. Cause both of my arms stay broke. Both of them arms stay broke.
Oh, shit.
They should just turn that bitch into the bionic woman. They should. They should turn that bitch into the bionic fucking woman.
Oh shit! I can't breathe this mother. Damn, the bionic woman, y'all hit it. Damn, the bionic woman. Okay. Hey.
Yeah, that's who the fuck they should turn her to. Cause think about it. After every fight, what was always wrong with Paige? The bitch arm was broke.
Yeah.
They should take the motherfuckers off and turn that bitch into the to the fucking bionic woman. Or Jax from Mortal Kombat. Shit, broke arm ass. It's always something.
Okay. What about? Okay.
Don't forget Carla Esparza. Ooh, that bitch can take her ass whipping too. God damn, Carla can take ass whipping. Carla take one of them ass whippings like she from the hood in South Central or something. You know what I'm saying? She don't mind that bitch can take a ass whipping.
Hey, Genesis. George Page said, uh, Angela Magana.
Woo, God damn. Angela will let you beat her till her fucking brain fall out. Do you hear me?
Shit, not Angela Magana. Oh man.
Woo, she can take a ass whipping. God damn.
You remember? I forgot who was beating her up. You
Who
remember
that
she?
was?
Oh, go
Who
ahead.
that was that beat the shit out of her? I'm trying to remember too.
And Angela Magana turned around, like putting her hands over her face, like she was scared.
Yeah, who was that? That bitch was lighting her ass up and shit. Like, oh my god. Woo, Lord Jesus, I have enough. That's the look she had on her face, like, ooh, get this bitch off.
Okay, how about Montana De La Rosa?
Ooh, shit. Montana could take her ass whooping. Now that bitch old. She be taking old ass whooping. That bitch been getting beat up since the 1940s. Do you hear me? That, that bitch been getting her motherfucking brain kicked in since
Oh shit!
1942.
Oh shit! Shit!
But you know what? Even after her ass whipping, she still be talking shit. How you get beat up and you still talking shit? She could take her ass whipping, but her mouth won't stop running.
Oh god!
Ooh, she could take her ass whipping.
Hey, Jesse, you remember the fight with Justine Kish? Literally got the shit beat out of her. Like literally got it beat out of her. You remember that?
And her little legs was kicking every time she would go on the ground. Uh-huh. God damn. I felt sorry for her.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was an ass whipping too. You
She.
know what? Those aren't ass whippings. Those are fucking slaughters. She be getting slaughtered, man. God damn.
She took a dump on herself in the match. God.
Huh?
She took a dump on herself during the match.
Yeah, she was just tired. That bitch just had to release the shit. You know what? That bitch literally got the shit beat out of her.
Oh man. Okay. How about Roxanne Modafferi?
Ooh, she don't give a damn. As long as you pay her, you can whoop her ass. She don't care. She don't give a fuck. As long as a check involved, you can beat my goddamn head in. Auto. Yeah, she don't mind.
Oh snap! Snap! Yeah, Montana De La Rosa done took some ass whippings.
Huh?
I said, yeah, Montana done took some ass whippings. My
Ooh,
goodness.
she don't mind. And still be talking shit afterwards.
Oh man. Oh
That's
man.
when you know you're a professional ass uh that's when you know you're a professional ass whooper.
Ass whoopee or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, ass whoopee. When somebody beat the fuck out of you and you still talking afterwards, like bitch, you ain't had enough. Shit, still be talking
Hey,
afterwards.
hey, what's that woman name in the featherweight division? What's it? Oh, Zara dos Santos.
Huh?
Zara Ferno Santos. You remember her in the featherweight division?
Ah, wait, I can hear you. You know, Spring gonna be acting crazy with me.
Yeah. Well, you know that hangout's gone. Nah, Zara Ferno Santos. You remember her in the featherweight division? Black girl from
Wait, say it one
France.
more time. Now I can hear you clearly.
Zara Ferno Santos in over there in the featherweight division.
See another one. That bitch can take an ass whipping too. And then Luke, and then you know what? And then why she taking an ass whipping? Be mad because you're getting beat up.
Yeah,
You be
she.
mad because you're getting your ass whooped. But you the reason you getting beat up. But the people could they talking about somebody. Well, who led yourself to lose? It was you. Be mad with everybody when they ask her about her losses. Girl, you got beat the fuck up. That's just what it is.
Oh shit.
Take your ass whipping and keep going. Yeah.
Oh man, it's an ongoing thing for her too, getting beat up.
God, yeah, and then be mad with everybody after the loss. You mad at me because you got beat up. That's backwards.
Oh man.
She stay getting beat up too. And she swear to God, she be training so hard to win.
How about Felice? Felice Herrick.
Ooh. That bitch be taking Terminator ass with
She said Terminator. She said Terminator.
that bitch take Terminator ass with. That bitch be getting her ass whooped so good. She go
Oh.
home and come back.
Last but not least, boy, they said Felicia Spencer.
Ooh, shit. Big mama can't wrestle and lay her fat ass on you. She out of there. She was just lit up from round 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, she don't mind. She does not mind get lit up like the 4th of fucking July. Bitches be letting fireworks off on her ass.
Pow, pow.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Body face. Body. Go to the face. Go to the face. Looking at
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, Michelle Watterson, another waterhead. That big water jug head ass bitch too. That karate Kill Bill. Kill Bill love getting her ass wet.
God, Kill Bill, y'all. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh shoot, man. Oh.
That barrel ass bitch she take ass whipping. Like she hung out with the sisters and you know what I'm saying? Like that from Oak Cliff or somewhere.
Oh God, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Old Cliffer.
Oak Cliff. That's a hood. That's a
Uh,
old ghetto hood. Like she was a Chinese girl that grew up in the hood. She could take an ass whooping, but she gonna keep talking.
oh snap. Yeah, boy. Boy. Oh yeah, boy. Some ass
Ooh,
whoopers.
take an ass whipping.
Yeah.
God damn.
Sarah McMahon. Oh yeah.
Ooh, Sarah don't mind either. Just choke that bitch out.
She be trying to wrestle you.
And then when she get beat up, you notice the bitch get red in the face. She turned into a crawfish. The bitch get red like a boiled lobster when you get.
Oh damn, not a boy lobster.
Uh-huh.
Okay, just Betty B said she got a different theory on why Kayla is calling out Cyborg. Okay, Betty B, you gotta let us hear that, cause,
Uh-huh.
whew, what other kind of theory could it be except for she wanna get beat up? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, so what would your reaction be if Kayla Harrison actually went in there and actually got knocked out? Like say in 2 minutes when the fight started.
I'm gonna say I told this glass chin ass bitch. I told her.
Like seriously. Oh man.
Uh-huh. For
God.
real, cause think about it. I don't think nobody noticed, but when she was fighting Courtney King, see if you're not an actual fighter, you're not gonna notice that when Courtney was tagging her ass,
Yeah.
she was kind of rocking her shit. Courtney
Yeah.
was kind of rocking her fucking world.
Yeah. She got hit, boy.
But only coaches and fighters would notice that when Courtney tagged her, she was like, "Wow," she got kind of rattled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people want to see her lose. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see it.
I mean, but she talks so much shit with the type of shit she be talking, bitch. I expect A1 performances. If you're gonna talk that much shit, you need to go in there and you need to look perfect. You do. Everything that you throw and do needs to be fucking perfect. It's no flaws. As much shit as she talks.
What did
But
Brian
bitch, you
Jensen
still
say?
swinging like a fucking toddler.
What's that Brian Jensen? Oh yeah, he called him trash. Yeah, trash.
Yeah, trash.
Oh man. Yeah, I wasn't too
Pure trash.
impressed. I wasn't too impressed. She fought Courtney King. I wasn't impressed at all. I was like, man.
I wasn't impressed either because Courtney is a D-level fighter. Shit.
Yeah, yeah,
How the hell you can't submit her? Fuck out of here.
yep. She's stationary. She's staying right there. She don't move very much. I mean, shoot, you can get in there.
Nope. And Courtney was banging with her. Like I said, if Courtney would have had a little power, should have probably got that bitch up out of there. Them
Yeah,
bitches look like two toddlers in there swinging.
fighting over the damn blocks. Okay, Batty, it's sent.
Yeah, give it here. That's my Legos.
Oh man.
Somebody finally whooped his ass too.
Oh, Brian.
Brian Jensen can take an ass whipping too.
Man, you know that dude would come out there. Come on, Genesis. No.
Huh?
Yeah, you know he would tell you, come
I
on.
I love him so, but he could take an ass whipping too.
Oh, Batty B. Okay,
I'm
Batty
just
B
being
is here.
I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Brian could take an ass whipping too, and he's
Oh,
proving it.
oh, my head hurt. Oh God,
Woo!
God.
Oh, he could take an ass whipping.
Ooh, man. So, Batty B, what is this
Hey
theory?
y'all.
What's going on?
Oh, have fun in the rain, y'all. This don't make no sense. It ain't supposed to stop till in the morning. When the flood watch.
Oh man,
Well,
I'm
coach.
sorry.
Well, first of all, hello everybody.
Hey, what's up?
I have a different theory. Okay, so I was listening the whole time. But I was like doing my hair, so my hands are wet, so I couldn't comment.
Damn.
But yes, I'm done with my hair now. But I have a different theory. I know some people were thinking that like I'm not gonna lie. Amanda does have a little habit of setting people up for the kill. I'm not gonna lie. Amanda does set people up for the kill, but that's your fault if you take her advice. Um, I think what Amanda does is she fights these people, and then she's like, "Oh, well, I beat them, so you can too." Well, no, Amanda, that's not true. So I think the reason why Kayla is calling out Cyborg now is because you remember how let's backtrack to when Cyborg lost to Amanda. And I don't know if you remember me telling you this, that I said that people are not going to see a chink in the armor. And people are going to think that, oh, well, since Amanda did it, then it's easy. She made it look easy. And I said that, and I said that was very dangerous. I said that Cyborg was going to be what we call like a wounded animal, because I always say a wounded animal can rip you apart when they're cornered, and I knew that. So kind of like when Felicia fought Cyborg, Felicia thought she was gonna go in there, take her down, and just like fuck her up, but that didn't happen. She got her ass beat. So I think that the fact that Amanda beat Cyborg the way she did, the fact that she did it so quickly, I think that's the reason why Kayla and other women believe now that they can beat Cyborg. But these are the same women that would never call her out. I believe that if Cyborg went in there and beat Amanda, whether it was TKO, decision, knockout, whatever, I believe if Cyborg would have beat Amanda, I don't think they would be calling her out. Period.
I mean, probably it's possible. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't put it past her because I definitely wouldn't put it past what she's doing. You know, because it's obvious now because she gonna call it. You know, she gonna call the girl out after she done had a victor fight, but she knows she going back over the damn PFL. So I don't.
Where she can hump and hunch on those tomato cans for 15 minutes and get a decision or get a stoppage. Like, nobody wants to see that. That's
Oh,
why I don't really care for wrestlers unless it's Khabib. I watch Khabib wrestle. Oh, and Bryce Mitchell. I don't know if you ever seen Bryce Mitchell, but he's out of Arkansas. I like him. I watch him wrestle, but other than that, I don't want to see anybody humping or hunching because they don't make it entertaining.
nah, it's not very entertaining at all. So, I mean, since you already in here, hey, so what exactly do you think about this? Amanda actually beating Kayla up in practice. Beating her up in sparring.
Well, I already heard about that a long time ago, but I'm not surprised. Um, I think that I don't know who's hyping Kayla up in terms of her thinking she's the female Khabib. No, you're not because your resume cannot compare. Khabib has beat up the elite of the elite of the elite. Like his resume, he has one of the best resumes in MMA. Period. Your resume cannot compare to that. I mean, your resume can't even compare to fucking Bulldog Batch. And I can't stand Bulldog, but I'm not impressed. So hearing that Amanda beat her up, I'm not surprised. I thought it was funny. Um, that I think she's gonna try to learn from Amanda, but I just don't think she's gonna be as good as people think. I don't think she's gonna be as good as she thinks she is gonna be. Like I was not impressed in the least bit. Like I don't really watch her fights with PFL, but I was okay. I'm gonna watch this Courtney fight. I'm watching it. I was not impressed. Like yeah, it was a lot of blood and it was gross, but it was from a cut. Like it wasn't because you were brutalizing her. You were just like beating up on that cut. You know what I mean? And you couldn't even submit her. And like the stand up was so terrible. But she still was getting the best of Kayla. I don't understand that how somebody's stand up is so terrible, but she's still beating your ass on the feet. I was confused the whole time. Like I just wasn't impressed at all. And I don't want to hear nothing else about Kayla unless she's fighting somebody who's of quality. And I agree with you. Her only quality win was Larissa. Everybody else has been tomato cans. I don't know who these people are.
Yeah, but these are people that were pretty much tailor made for her style, so she can just take them down, and like that whole nonsense with that PFL tournament.
Yeah.
She gets to fight an opponent who's Sarah McMahon. I'm sorry, who Sarah Kaufman choked her out, and then Kayla Harrison get the exact same opponent who Sarah Kaufman beat. Like, you know, they set her up to win. They do it.
Yeah.
And I think she a joke. And it's like
She
I think she's trying to save face too. She's trying to save face because she know that that fight wasn't really a great fight. So now she wanna be machismo and just be like, oh yeah, well huh, I'm gonna call out Chris Cyborg. I'm just gonna do it now. I need to.
girl like girl, you want to get beat up? I mean, you getting beat up in sparring with Amanda, which did not surprise me at all. Like, now I heard from what I heard, yeah, Amanda beat her up, but I did hear that um, she's good at grappling. Like Amanda admitted, like, oh yeah, she's good at grappling. Like Amanda said, she was impressed with her grappling. But don't try to get there. Don't try to go in and and show out. You're gonna get your ass knocked out.
And that's what she tried to do.
Yeah,
And
and
that's
got beat up.
Yep. That's what she tried to do. She tried to go in there. She slammed him in. Just see, I trust me. I heard the story. Well, I'm friends with a few fighters, in different gyms, and I kind of happen to know one at that gym that saw the whole thing. And that's the thing of it is that she's trying to have some big nuts, and she went in there and she did the best she could, but she slammed Amanda, and Amanda didn't like it too much, and she kind of just got pissed off, and Amanda got back up and just said Amanda had her in there crying, like legit, like Amanda had her crying. I said, dang.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have paid. I'd have paid all the money I
I'll
got.
pay money to watch that video. If they got that on video, I'll pay. I'll straight up pay.
I
Like
wish.
I'll pay. You can take my little $70. Just if they have a full video of that sparring session, I will pay money to watch that so I can laugh.
Oh man, I would love to laugh at
Oh,
that.
oh yes, I would love to laugh at that. I can't stand Kayla, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
She'll get beat up eventually. it's the same story that we seen with Ronda, and she came in saying that she's gonna be Ronda 2.0. First of all, I don't even know why you want to be Ronda anyway. Now, was did Ronda transform the sport of women's MMA? Of course, she put it on the map. You can't take that away from her. Like her, Misha Tate, even I'll say Kaz and Gano. You can't take that away from them. They did, they're pioneers in terms of women's MMA. But Ronda was a one trick pony. Tate was a one trick pony. Um, I mean, the list goes on and on. I don't know why you would want to be like, to be them. And like you said earlier in the stream, I agree with you. You're not going to get far being a one trick pony, whether it's men's MMA or women's MMA.
Nah,
And Khabib is not a one trick pony. I know people will say that, but I don't think Khabib is a one trick pony. Khabib has power in his hands. He just would prefer to wrestle your ass to death. But I've seen him hit people clean. He did it to Connor. Like he has power in his hands, but that's just not his thing.
yeah, he got enough to keep people
Yeah,
off of him. He got
yeah,
enough.
he did.
See, you got these fighters like darn Stephen Thompson. Them dudes, they finna be out of there soon because they can't do nothing else. They can't do nothing. They don't wrestle. They just, guys like him, they just want to stand and try to kick you with taekwondo kicks, and
Yeah.
that don't work no more. And I think even Joanna trying to improve her wrestling because it's just like you gotta do something
Mm-mm.
because boy, they gonna get you up out of there. They gonna make it known that that's it. Can't do nothing else, and
True.
you'll be exposed. All these one trick ponies that's them been title holders. Have you noticed that all of them gone? There are no one trick pony title holders anymore.
You're right.
None.
None. I'm trying to think. Like on the women's side, you got starting at 115.
Jean Malay,
Yeah,
she's a well rounded fighter.
she's well rounded.
Amanda's
Of
well
course, you
rounded.
got Valentina. You already know what she about, and then Amanda. She well rounded. I mean, yeah, you're right. Let's go on the men's side.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm
Stipe
trying to think.
Miocic, he's well rounded.
He is.
Kamaru Usman is well rounded.
He is. I know some people would disagree with you, but I think he's well rounded. He got a nice jab though.
Yeah, he's very well rounded. I mean,
Yeah, he got a nice jab.
they just don't like him. That's all.
Yeah, they just don't like him. Israel. I like Izzy.
Is I think his ground game ain't. I don't think his ground game ain't there as much.
I agree.
You know. Figueredo, yeah, he well rounded.
He is.
Yeah, Yan.
Yeah, I was gonna say Petrian. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
well
yeah.
rounded. What do you think about that fight being called off? I know Sterling pissed off.
Curtis Blaze. Who? Sterling. Sterling.
No, Sterling, Aljamain Sterling, and Young was supposed to fight. Wait, which Young are you talking about? You talking about Polish Power Young? Or you talking about Petrian?
Petrian.
Oh yeah, Petrian at one. What is he? 135. Yes, he's
Yeah.
135. What do you? Yeah, the fight got called off for UFC 256. I think that's supposed to be the main event. I think, and then it got called off. I forgot. I don't know why though. I have to
Probably
Google
somebody
it.
got somebody got COVID. Probably.
Yeah,
'Cause that's about it. Yeah, it was somebody probably had COVID. I'm pretty sure. Because Curtis Blaze fight got called off.
because Curtis Blaydes got the Rona, right?
Yep. Curtis Blaze got that
Yeah.
Rona boy.
That sucks.
Yeah, that Rona boy. That Rona beating everybody. Y'all undefeated.
Yeah.
They undefeated versus that Rona.
Stamina said that Usman at 170 is the most 1D of all champions. Out of all the champions on the men's side,
Nah, I think Usman is multi-dimensional. He showed
who's the
us.
most one-dimensional fighter out of all the men champions? The male champions. Stamina said personally gonna have visa issues. Okay.
We had to see. Hold on, in the men.
On the men's side.
See, I don't. It
Who wait, do
is
they have strawweight on the men's side? That's what I can't remember.
115. Nah, they don't have that.
Okay, so the lowest is 125. Okay, I
Yeah,
figured.
yeah, yeah. See, I question Izzy ground game a lot. I question his, but I don't know.
We haven't seen it.
People just can't seem to get him to the ground because he
They
just
can't. He
yeah.
long,
Hey,
rangy.
hey, but did you hear that dude? What's his name? Alex Pereira or whatever. The guy that knocked Izzy out is gonna be coming to the UFC eventually.
Oh shit! I heard about that.
Yeah,
Yes, I heard about that. They want to do a rematch, kind of. But well, technically it would be a rematch, even though it's like different. Because they fought in kickboxing, right?
yeah. That dude,
Yeah, I heard
he
about
put Izzy to
that.
sleep. He put him to sleep.
Man, he did. I saw the video. I was like, God damn. It kind of hurt my heart because I like Izzy. I did not want to see him like that. But I mean, hey, you know what? Even the best lose. I mean, some of the best outside of your Khabibs, your Mayweathers, etc. But like some of the best just lose, and it is what it is. Every dog has his day. Well,
Yeah,
almost every dog. So,
yeah. It's
all
hard.
right.
It's hard to stay undefeated in MMA. It's hard
Hell
because there's
yeah.
so many ways you can lose. And that's what people don't get. Hey, Genesis, let me ask you a question about Ashley Evans Smith. Hey, what do you think about them trying? They ain't ask her about stealing them damn hospital masks. Oh, I think Genesis is working. Okay, she's probably at work. Yeah. So what you think? Like nobody asked Ashley Evans Smith about them damn masks during the week, Batty B. Hello, over there. God dang, are they still here? Let me see. That might be about time to go. Hey, all y'all ladies still there? Let me see. I'm breaking up. Hold on. Maybe it's my internet. Nah, my internet. Yeah, my internet there. Yeah, so what y'all think about, nobody asking Ashley Evans Smith about them damn hospital masks? That's what I want to know.
I feel like he's still breaking up a little bit, Coach.
I'm still breaking it. Hey, can y'all hear me out there?
Is Coach breaking up to y'all, or is it just me?
Yeah, you know, can you hear me? Over there, what's up with
Let me
George
let me
Page?
try to hang up and then listen on my TV and see if I can.
Okay.
Let me hang up. Okay.
Dang, the coach is on TV. That's what's up. Hey, well, let me see. Stamina or somebody. Hey, yeah, am I breaking up? Yeah, there go my boy Justin Statham getting cash. Okay, Stamina says all of you are crystal clear from this seat. And that's Stamina MC, everybody. He's in the UK. Robert Henry, the poet. Hey, God, dog. Robert Henry, how are you in the stream with two accounts? I could have sworn I just saw Savage WMMA fan in here. I could have sworn I just seen that. Man, this dude be doing the switcheroo with them accounts. Savage W MMA fan. Oh man. All right, let me see. Y'all back yet? All right. They ain't back yet. They ain't back yet. Well, y'all know I'm about to get on up out of here. Play a song for y'all that I just happen to like. I don't know why I like this song so much. But nah, thanks for coming on, Batty B. You and Genesis, y'all crazy. I love y'all though. Y'all good people. All right, y'all.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up, Genesis?
I'm working.
See, I told you, boy. I know Genesis was working. Genesis be getting them bags.
Gotta work. I got
Yeah,
bills to pay. I ain't got no OnlyFans shit.
yeah. You get OnlyFans, it's over.
I know.
You get OnlyFans, it's over. You ain't gotta do shit. Hey, but let me ask you. Hey, so Jen,
Uh huh.
before I sign out here, so what do you think about them not asking Ashley Evans Smith about them hospital man she stole?
Uh-huh. She opening her legs for somebody.
Cause didn't nobody out of all these like
Why she
interviews,
stolen people's shit?
Yeah, you remember she went to the house.
The masses people. Why was you stealing people's shit? Damn,
Cause see, she didn't know.
gotta steal something.
She didn't know they had a door camera. She didn't know that they had that. So they saw the mask sitting in the bin, and they just picked the bin up and took it with them.
Uh huh. She wrong for this shit, stealing them people's shit.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know. Well, Coach, I'm finna go. I hit you up later.
yeah. Hit me up later, Genesis. Hey, appreciate your family. And Genesis is out. Guys, appreciate y'all coming in here. Y'all hooked it up. And guys, it's been that time. It's that time. Appreciate y'all coming in here, y'all. I appreciate it. Have fun. Have fun. It was fun. Man, tomorrow night I'll probably be on I'll probably be calling the fights. I'll be calling the fights. Yeah. Trevor Whitman was actually Usman's head coach when he fought Jorge. Usman is a beast. I don't think he got better hands than Jorge though. I think Jorge got better hands. But y'all, it's been fun. I've had fun with y'all tonight. You know, the LDBC, we the best. Okay, this right here, the LDWMMAC. We are the best platform because we have fun on here. We keep it real, y'all. But man, it's time to GO. I gotta go. Peace.